Yeah.
Should check.
Shall I try and do a recap off memory?
Oh, fuck yeah. Do we
If-
not
if
have a
you want
recap
to.
in words?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Freestyle rap it, please.
Yeah, freestyle.
No, I'm not.
Please, it'd be so
Come
good.
on, one attempt.
I don't even know what I'm gonna. I can't make up a beat, like tune, and what to say at the same time.
I'm dropping the beat for you.
I appreciate your support, but it's not gonna help.
You've
It
ruined
ain't
it.
happening, Chief.
So we talked to whoever was in charge, and he was like, "Hey, go over there." And we decided to do it via boat. So we started setting off on the boat with some fishermen, did some fishing. Coral Golem didn't like the fact that we were there, tried to attack us. We fought it off, and then a dragon and giant squid came along. We hacked and slashed at the squid, and we made the dragon go away. And then also,
You'll end it on that.
Brigadier Slinkfire also kind of, for some reason, jumped into the water. Apparently.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
He got the
I was
dragon
trying
away.
to convince the dragon not to eat us. I can't remember what happened. I think I had to leave and never
I
found
think
out.
you was,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
you
you were
was,
successful.
You're
yeah, you were
seducing the
successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I come back to
Uh,
everyone else, or did I
Yeah, you did.
get lost?
Just some smaller, minute details in the recap. You found out that in Thorol there is a spy somewhere who has all the information you need to help you destroy this bridge. You also tried to sneak on exotic dancers and a bard onto the ship.
I won't call it sneak.
No, they weren't very sneaky, the fact that they were there.
That's something we were
Nice.
all collectively responsible for.
Mhm.
No,
No.
only one person. Only one person was trying,
I mean, let's
and
not
only one person
I
failed.
barely even remember.
Okay, so we come back with you all landing on the island of Nab.
Right.
It is a humble little village ahead of you. Ain't got a map, so use your imagination.
What
As you
place
walk
is
in
it?
here, you start to see, like, it's a little hilly here, but there's a lot of these there's very small houses. Is the first thing you notice as you land here. And as you arrive, this sort of like group of little goblins start to approach the ship. And I'm talking about 20, 25 of them, because they don't get a lot of visitors. So they're sort of starting to walk over, and there's now just sort of a crowd just sort of talking to each other in goblin as they like see this whole ship dock at their dock, which hasn't been used in a long time.
Well, I suppose I should greet them as captain.
Do you speak Goblin?
Oh, I don't. Does anyone here speak Goblin?
No.
Ah,
Nope.
Let's see if they speak Common. Hello, everyone. Do you speak Common by any chance? Take that as a no.
Shala. Bashala.
Hello, small people. I too am small. Do you?
Pushoka.
We should just go.
Ook.
So no one speaks.
Ayu.
None of us speak Goblin.
No.
Okay.
Ayu. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa. You can see this little goblin guy sort of step forward. You get that big, long, droopy goblin nose. He sort of like looks like a farmer, so he's got like the suspenders on. He's got a little straw hat, kind of falling apart. And he's just, whoa!
Hello.
Hello
I
there.
am Tobin. I am Toblin.
Ah, Toblin the Goblin.
How did you know my name?
Goblin D's nuts, I hope. Anyway, we're here on
Oh.
a boat.
Seaboat.
Yeah.
A seaboat.
I forget.
Ship. Sail. Wind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we here and how
Yes.
long are we here for?
What bring village? Yeah.
Can we do a nature check to see if the storm is getting any better?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I too have forgotten exactly why we decided to stop here.
Because
Halfway.
there was some bad weather.
Ah, okay.
And it was also about halfway, so it was a safe place just sort of to work out our actual plan.
Okay.
Roll. 19.
19. You sort of see there's probably about maybe an hour and a half until the storm blows over. Although it does look like it's gonna sort of hit towards this area, so it might start raining soon here.
Okay, well, I guess we should sort of anchor down and wait for that to blow over.
Seems like it.
Do we
Uh,
have
is-
anything we can give these guys?
Why are we giving them stuff?
It was either that or human sacrifice that came to my head. So
Why are we human sacrificing? As captain, I forbid that.
Goblin said he wanted something.
Oh, he wants something.
Or we can give him a new economic system where
Yeah,
no
go
one
on. You do
profits.
that. So spread your. We've come bearing the gift of.
Spread your
of-
cult.
Cupcake.
Not a cult. It's
a cult.
It's a
Cupcake.
triangle-shaped business model.
Wait, is that you wanting a cupcake from us, or are you offering one?
He doesn't. He's hearing the word cult and he's saying cupcake.
Oh.
You give us cupcake?
No.
There-
No.
We don't
I
have a
No.
cupcake.
will make you cupcakes. How do I make cakes?
What?
I don't know.
We
Are we
attempt
able
to make a cup.
Did we bring
I've made
mix
mud
of the-
cakes before. It can't be that hard.
They're
brought
not very
Bake-
similar,
bakery
I don't
things.
think.
Baking mud, so similar.
You come. You come.
Excuse me.
He starts,
We've just met.
he starts waving to all of you.
I.
Quick, quick,
I'm gonna follow.
before
him.
you die.
Wait, what?
I'm
Die.
gonna follow
Why
him
are we
faster.
dying?
You
Why
scary man.
Sca-
Scary man, come.
Where? I want to find him.
Scary man, come.
No, fine. Stay away.
Oh, you can't tell me that.
I don't know if I
I've-
really want to leave the ship alone.
I will stay on the ship. It's all right, lads.
There's loads of men on the ship, no?
Yeah, I will protect the men. Where's the
There
one I gave
is
mouth to
a-
mouth to earlier?
There is a load of soldiers. There's a load of fishermen on the ship, but you got one soldier on the ship.
DM, can I request a picture for the one I gave mouth to earlier? I wanna request out of the interest of maybe giving them mouth to mouth again for non-resuscitative purposes.
You get one of the first images that are on my camera roll.
Wonderful.
That fits a fisherman.
So,
Uh,
if we need to follow him because of scary people, do we need to get our crew to follow as well?
I'm staying on the ship. Smash!
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for him.
Yep, I'm going back to the fucking ship. I got priorities, motherfucker!
Yeah, because if we kind of all need to stay on the ship, or none of us need to stay on the ship, is the sounds of it.
Yeah.
If there's a
that
scary
might
man,
go
I'm
on.
fighting them. If not, I've got other things to do.
Hey, they fine. They no fight. You look strong. Strong bad. These people. Strong bad. Strong bad.
What if we just sit below deck?
So, did they?
Hide! Hide good! Hide good!
Will they want to attack us because we're strong?
Yes, strong bad. Uncle died because strong bad.
Right.
What kind of weapons
hide.
did they have?
Stabby stick. Right, Uncle? And you see him look back at this bugbear who's like, yeah!
I thought you just said he died. I'm confused.
Yeah. How was he alive?
He got hurt a lot.
That's not the same as death. I would know.
Okay, but, Aunt died though. Right, Uncle? Yeah! What she said.
Okay, we're gonna just sit below deck then, because I don't want to leave the ship.
Should we have a little look around?
Is there
Yeah.
much to look at?
My
Doesn't sound very
good.
want to fight whoever this is very strong.
There are some oddities just in your point of view.
Ooh,
You can see like there are little shops set up that seem to have like bones dangling from the things, and there's just it's a very weird place.
Oh my god,
It is very much-
sell them.
it is-
Sell bones.
It is very much a goblin village.
I want to try and figure out who these people, like the bad people, are before we see them.
Yeah.
I believe you have an idea of who they are. If I remember
I'm going
correctly
to-
from the first session, Comrade has been here before because he got a natural 20 on his history check, and he remembered that there was Thorel soldiers here
That
on.
was
Nab.
what I was assuming they were soldiers
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
from the not us.
Where
From
is-
From the not us SR.
If we know where they're gonna dock, we just put big rocks there.
Yes, and I can scratch up the underside of their ship and drown them.
And here's also the other thing you remember. Thorel is ass at sailing. So when
Yeah.
these soldiers arrived on Nab, they kind of crash landed on Nab, and no one has come to like reinforce them ever since. So they have kind of been stranded on Nab for like 2-3 years now.
Guys,
Ooh,
So it is-
We could rescue.
yeah.
It is-
I'm
It
not
is
very
the easiest
smart,
rescue
but that's a
ever.
plan. So, we either pretend to save them, and we take them back, and we kill them eventually, because it's fun, or we beat them up a bit, and then take all their clothes and pretend we're them. Because they're not
Okay.
going to remember them
Yes.
after 2... Now, do we want to kill them, or do we want to save them? You know?
Now, I believe
That's good.
option 1 sounds like a war crime, taking prisoners and then just killing them. So,
No, we're not taking prisoners, we're just killing them.
oh, I thought you said we were
War
taking
crime.
them.
No.
Oh, okay.
We don't do war crimes
We're
here.
gonna steal their stuff. We can't, like. I mean, we could just leave them here.
But killing them's so much easier.
Anyway, you're forgetting the secret third rule of war crimes. If no one sees you commit the war crime, it doesn't count.
That is
If
true.
You
you
look
win,
down
it's not a war
At
crime.
these 25 beady goblin eyes that are just sort of blinking at you.
You don't
If
speak
no one
common.
admissible in international courts sees you commit a war crime, it's not a war crime.
No, it is. It's still a crime. You're just not going to get into any trouble for
Not
it.
a crime if you don't get caught.
That's
You see-
If you win,
what a crime means.
true America.
That's the sort of thinking which is why we're losing this war.
Because we're not willing to commit enough war crimes.
Exactly.
To be fair, Thorol has definitely committed war crimes.
Is that us or them?
It's them.
That's
That's
them.
I
You're
feel
Dally Lich.
bad about it now.
Let's go find out if they have enough outfits to fit three small people. And then we'll
but, you know,
decide.
Stack on top of each other,
I
Yes!
forgot,
like children in
I
a trench
forgot,
coat.
I forgot most of you are small people.
Oh my god, we're gonna be in a fucking trench coat, let's go. Start hunting these motherfuckers down. I'll search from the water, you guys take the land.
You guys entering the village?
We did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, hold on. Who are we leaving on the boat then if we're entering the village?
The soldiers.
Fishermen. We've got
Well,
fishermen.
we only have one soldier and then a
There's
couple of
soldiers and fishermen, they'll be fine.
soldier.
You know what? What if they're a bunch of people in a trench coat?
Go tell the goblins to sit on our boat.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to invite people onto my boat.
Yes. No.
Alright, as long as we stay close enough to the boat that they couldn't get around us without, you know, us seeing them, we'll be fine.
This is your
Okay,
soldier.
Okay.
Smash.
How far are we planning to go?
We're just gonna go look for them, you know? They make it sound like the soldiers come by a lot if we have to hide, so like we could just wait for them.
Mm.
The goblin's
mean-
just sort of looking at you, just like, and one of the goblins like, and he's like, and then you get the instance of just like, he's confusion is a multilingual thing. You can tell they're like, what the fuck are they doing? They're confused.
Goblin who speaks common, can you ask them where the guys are? We want to beat the shit out of them. Or get them off your island.
Are you stupid?
Extremely! Where are they?
Well, what's so like how strong are they?
Slice goblin.
Okay, you're
No
small.
head!
Yeah,
Only
that's
happened
quite
once, though.
Made a
impressive.
dragon.
Happened to Jerry.
We killed a dragon.
Oh, Jerry.
You killed
Well,
dragon.
We
Make
killed a
deception check,
golem.
please.
We killed the dragon too. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Make a deception check, please.
Alright, who's assisting me?
I'm not.
What are we?
Actually, no, you can
what
have
am I
guidance.
assisting
Have
you-
guidance.
What am I assisting you with?
The deception.
Have
Well,
a guidance.
apparently you killed the dragon, so that's deception.
Oh, deception.
I have quite a high
I
deception.
got an 18 actually, so I did pretty well.
Oh.
I've been useful.
You don't have a deception modifier?
Nope! My charisma is completely
Well.
neutral.
Oh, I do. Well, I'm saying we didn't kill the dragon, so I'm not going to make a roll. I'm going to stay quiet.
Yeah, you do that.
And he's like, wow, you killed dragon.
Yeah, let us kill the
Right.
people. Where are they?
Wait. Dragon in water?
Yeah, dragon water. Water dragon.
That
drowned.
guardian of ocean.
I'm the guardian of the ocean now, motherfucker.
You know dragon.
Raw.
Fly.
No.
Fly now.
No, I don't listen to you.
You bad guardian.
Best guardian.
He turns around and says something in goblin, and they all there's like a and they start murmuring between each other.
Okay, they think we're bad now, so I vote stay on the boat. So I don't want them tampering with anything.
One of the bugbears comes up and is like, "Hey,
What?
fuck that dragon."
Oh,
See, this
don't
guy
like
gets it.
the dragon.
Well, I would, but it wasn't human.
What?
You didn't. So you didn't like the dragon. Is that a correct?
Dragon.
Yes.
Dragon broke my boat.
Yeah. Tried to
Okay,
break our
so
boat. We got mad
haven't
about it.
Annoyed all of them by saying that we killed it.
Let's just stay on the
Oh.
boat, wait for the guys, and then, you know, we'll figure it out for there. If they don't come when we need to leave, we'll go find them.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
They probably see you.
That's fine. They'll come. They can catch these fucking hands.
How are they
That's
going
right.
to see us if we're under deck?
No, I mean like, cause they live like over there, and he like points like, just like across town to a building that is within sight, cause this is a very small village. And he's like, they live over there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're shipwrecked here.
Yeah, right. They might have made a separate town. Depends how. Is xenophobic or would it be racist? I don't know. One of the two. They are.
Xenophobic.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We can burn the house down and then trap the door.
No. Give me
If
10
they
minutes.
can't
Give me
leave this
10
place,
minutes in the room with them.
12,
We could just take their
No.
armor and leave them.
9, 20, 20.
I'm walking towards the house.
9?
I'm walking towards the house.
9,
Whoa. Can I just
I
sort
have a
of
feeling you can't
grab
count.
your shoulder for a moment?
I count for myself. This man cannot count above 9.
Wait a moment.
What? What come after 9?
10.
Oh, I knew that. There are 10. 10 of them.
There's
Okay.
10 of them. Okay.
I can 10v1 them, but
We have to fight 2 each. Should be doable.
no, 10v1. Watch me.
No,
10 minutes.
we're not.
10
not-
minutes. Give me
not-
10
you're
minutes.
not doing it. No, you're not doing. You're not trying.
But it'd be so fun.
And we put an anvil above their door.
Yeah. What if we just burn their fucking house down with them inside?
It might.
I do like the
Saying.
fire plan.
The village.
What
I
is
like the
everyone's
fire
passive
plan.
perceptions?
It is 13.
That's
Same.
10 plus perception, isn't it?
Yeah,
14.
mine too is 13.
17.
Comrade?
11. I don't see shit.
17.
Well,
Yay.
Actually, all of you, as you're standing there, you watch as a knight, a human knight, is just sort of walking through the village with a bagel, and he just kind of freezes when he sees this whole ass ship and all of you standing on the dock, and he just sort of backs up against the wall.
Hello,
Oh,
sir.
Can I shoot a crossbow in his throat just to make sure he doesn't scream?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we were gonna try and talk to him.
We could do this peacefully.
Peacefully.
Alright,
We don't-
no. I'm grabbing his crossbow just for 1 second. We make a decision right now. We either kill them all or we take them as so-called home as
we don't
good
even
people.
We could just take their armor and leave.
Yeah, but are we taking them
we
home
take
and
the armor
seeming
and
like
leave.
good people?
True, they have killed goblins.
Let's have their heads. That's
Cool.
my vote.
Go ahead
I'm
and shoot
firing.
them. Yeah, you let go of the crossbow.
I would mention when he did say that Jerry died, they also did have like a yeah, good kind of
Oh.
look on their face.
Oh, they were kind of happy about it.
Yeah, they didn't really like Jerry.
Who was
Oh, well.
Jerry?
How
That
many
doesn't mean to die, surely.
have they killed? Have they killed more than one goblin, or is it just Jerry?
One goblin too many. Let's get him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just going to hex him.
Just Jerry.
Yeah, I'm just going to hex him quickly, and then I'm going to fire.
Jerry was my aunt.
There's an 18 hit.
Yeah.
The knight is wearing their whatever they're called armor.
Yeah, he's wearing Thorol armor.
Okay, it's what we thought. It just turns out it's some freaking Daliach people with.
Just a go.
Right, just gonna. Oh, that's 16 damage, please. Some of that will be necrotic. Some of that will be. I think it's cold. I will double check.
Yeah, I think it's cold because that was what was last time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cold.
My guy is knocked off his feet and almost dead. Just sort of his bagel rolling in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have kebabbed
Sort
his
of-
bagel to him.
sort of reaching out for the bagel.
Do the goblins look happy or horrified, or sort of neutral?
They sort of have like a what the fuck?
Right.
So-
Can I use my second attack action to throw a dagger at
What
him?
the fuck?
Yes.
Just because you said he wasn't quite dead yet, so that does a 12 hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Just a dagger flies over his shoulder and hits the wall behind him.
It slices the bagel in half.
Good evening, sir.
He goes between his hands and the bagel. It's like intimidated, like he's just about to get it.
You watch
Is there anyone
like
else got range?
you watch like 3 of the goblins start to walk over in his direction.
Like they're gonna help him or like they're gonna finish him.
One of them seems to be like dampening a rag and stuff.
Let's hope it's chloroform.
Let's go over to him.
Yeah.
Then, because then we can either finish him off, or maybe he'll tell us something useful.
Exactly.
Are the goblins helping him?
Yes, they're like leaning down and trying to like patch up his wound.
Yeah. Can I just grab my crossbow bolt out of him and just put it there? I don't want him to keep it.
Yeah.
Is he going to object to me just reaching in and just grabbing it?
You should put your foot on his chest, like.
The goblins are getting a bit rowdy now.
Goblins, I thought you said you don't like the big scary men.
He's scary towards outsiders.
So they're good
That's
to
why
you
you
then.
hide. Not us hide, you hide.
We could have clarified.
We thought
said
you weren't
you
hiding because
hide!
you're weak.
We
You said
said
hide
you
because we're
hide.
strong, not because we're outsiders.
That's
You
fine.
hide. Yes. Scary men don't like outsiders, don't like strong people.
Shush, you just quiet now.
Completely different thing.
I'm so sorry, sir. We just fought a
I'm not.
golem. Okay, well he's not, but we're a bit scared. We just fought a golem. We're trying to fish. It went really well, but we got a bit scared by soldiers because there was like soldiers on the sea and stuff. They're like really good at sailing and we just escaped them over here. Are you alright? Probably not, but like, are you okay?
He is currently holding his throat.
Yeah, that's...
Ooh, can
Good
I
response.
sneak towards the house that they're all in?
Sure.
I'm gonna sneak in through a window.
Okay, you scout it out for us.
Make a stealth check. This guy doesn't seem to be able to do much talking right now because he just got shot in the neck by a crossbow.
Cool. Brigadiff, just, finish him. I'm just gonna start walking off.
Whoa, what did he can if he can say something.
No.
He can't speak. He's got a hole in his
There
throat.
is a hole.
We get him to write. Has
Uh,
anyone got some paper or something?
Right. If he can't write
write
something
this down.
coherent with his own blood, then he deserves to get finished off. Can we agree with that?
I want to use my healing potion for him. Don't
That's a waste.
There's a waste. He's alive. He'll live.
Yeah, but you can't tell us things.
Comrade, as you
Yes.
sort of like sneak over to this area, roll perception checks for them just cause. Which is just not what I meant to click, but about 2 of them sort of look over at you as you're climbing in. As you get in here, you see there's about 5 of these guys sort of sitting in this main room. One of them's like smoking something. They're all just playing a game of cards. You see like the flag of Thorol in the back, and there's a bunch of like swords and crossbow bolts like smacked into it. Like they were playing like darts and other kind of games onto the flag of their home country.
Oh.
And one of the knights sort of looks over at you and is like, "There's fucking kobolds now?" And the other one's like, "There's fucking kobolds now." Of course.
I'm gonna run and into the bathroom and just lock the door.
You lock the door, and you just hear from behind you, excuse me.
Is there a laundry basket within reach? Doesn't matter what's in it.
Sure.
I'm just taking it and I'm going straight out the bathroom window.
You sort of just pick up his bag and just sort of, and just sort of shatter through all the glass. You're just like, "Hey, my lucky underwear's in there. Hey, you kobold, don't run. Don't do
Yeah.
it."
I'm gonna run like that just across the beach, carrying the basket.
God damn it.
Guys, I got my clothes. We can leave.
Wait, what? When did you get the
Oh,
clothes? Oh god, I fucking love you, comrade. How many were there?
Oh, at least 6.
Okay, cool, give me 10 minutes. Start walking that way.
Is
I'm
this
gonna-
guy any closer to communicating yet?
I'm gonna tell the bleeding guy. He's got two choices: either he helps us and I heal him, or he chooses not to help us and I finish him. And I'm going to see if he gives any form of communication from that instruction.
Sort of puts his hand on the wall and is just like, "What the fuck do you want?"
So is he looking like he wants to help us?
He
Imagine
looks
not.
very confused that people from random shit just shot him in the throat.
All I'm
Because you're
asking for you to-
fishermen.
All I'm asking for you to do is to betray your country. Would you do that for me?
For fucking fish!
I mean, technically it's for a living, but
Can I just get out my ceremonial banner and just like show him who I fight for?
Why does it say yum in the initiative? But yeah. Yum.
Understand yet?
Rebozo. From Daliach.
Yes. Got a wise one.
Shh. What are you shooting me for?
What you looked at me
Well, we
funny.
were warned by 50 goblins that you were going to kill us, so...
Yeah, well, the goblins don't remember anything past a day.
Oh, and now
As
you
far as-
insult their intelligence.
As far as they're concerned, we're the same people we are 3 years ago. But it's kind of hard to be the same guy you were 3 years ago when you were abandoned by your country.
that's
Sounds like a
why
skill
you
issue.
don't start with violence.
I'm quite happy with the course of action we took.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to the cabin. I'm whistling.
So, final question then. Do you want death?
No!
Good
Why
answer.
would I want death?
Right. So, how are you going to earn your life?
He sort of has this look of like, oh shit, was the propaganda real? 'Cause
You're not helping here.
You're right, he's not.
No, that's at Brigadier. That's at Slinkfire. That's not
Oh.
at the guy.
Well, I disagree then. I think
It-
he's doing a wonderful job.
They've not been soldiers for 3 years, yet you're treating them like they're on duty.
On my way to beat some people up. I'm on
He,
my
I
way.
mean, we were threatened by them.
Yeah, and they have, they have done worse to our people.
They.
yeah, they've been on the fucking island for 3 years.
Where was he before that?
It's a good question.
Oh.
Well, considering this guy's about maybe about 22, at home, growing up.
Well, he's still not given me an answer of what he's going to do to earn his life yet.
I don't know. You want a fucking painting? I paint.
Oh. Okay. Show us some of your paintings.
That doesn't sound very useful.
We have a set of armor. If we can just pass off as Thoro, that's what we need.
Yeah, I got a laundry basket.
Where did you
No.
get that? Where did you? How?
I
Where
found
did you
it.
get a laundry basket? Well, if you have our sashes and robes, you appear as soldiers.
That's see.
Can I
That's
now
what we
look
need.
through the laundry basket to see what I've got?
You get some pants. There's a lot of underwear in there. You got what looks to be like 3 of the sashes and stuff. Like you can disguise 3 people as Thorol soldiers. That's what you have in this laundry basket.
Don't
Although
worry.
they don't Although these robes don't really seem to have been washed in a while, almost like they haven't been worn in a while. Like they were at the bottom of this laundry bin, almost like every load, everything else gets washed, and they just sort of sit in there.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
could watch them on the ship.
Yeah.
Shall I heal this poor
I-
bastard then?
I think, yeah.
Go on, why not?
I'm gonna go chase down Destiny.
Oh, I'm so far ahead and I'm kicking down that door.
Those
To be
people are
fair,
dead anyway.
Are you dashing?
Fuck yeah, I'm fucking sprinting towards this place. He's like, you stole laundry, I want in on that.
I'm gonna heal 2 hit points on this person.
Wow, he's now at 4 hit points.
Nice.
You've doubled his health.
Right. Then I'm just gonna leave him, I guess. He seems to have.
Recovered.
Sort of like leans against the wall and just sort of sits there.
Yeah, I've stopped it bleeding.
Can I hand him back the bagel?
Sort of like wipes it off a bit and takes a bite.
Bit sandy.
Over at the military place, Destiny, you
Kicking
sort of
down the door.
approach and kick down the door.
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
Fuck.
You just knock on the door.
Fucking break my leg against the door.
You roll a 1, you break your leg.
Just don't get a natural 1.
Oh, Jesus. Strength. Oh, I actually... No, wait. It's just a check. Nat 20.
You just sort of walk over and you sort of like see the weak point of this door and just bam, kick it, and the hinges just come off and it falls down. One of the guys sort of like stands up, and the other one's just like, dude, it's fucking Jeremy again. And he's like, no, it's not. That's a Tidelig. What? And one of them look over like, Tidelig, what do you
Hello.
want?
Well,
What do
I
you
have
want?
come here. That is a very tasteful thing you have done to your poster there. I'm gonna get out my knife and just throw it at it. Hello!
Make an attack. Make an attack roll.
Okay. I did.
Okay, you hit it.
So,
Oh, nice shot. Oh,
thanks.
what are you doing here?
I have come to talk prepositions. I don't actually know what that word means, but people use it a lot.
Fancy word.
Yeah, my friend stole your laundry.
Oh,
Yeah, and we want to steal more.
what?
Well,
You
basically...
can't steal our laundry.
Oh.
We need our laundry.
Well, you can have your
Stealing
normal...
laundry we have.
We can have your normal clothes.
I'm like, I'm fucking wearing a Bugbear shirt because I can't wear anything else. And Bugbears barely even wear shirt. It's a ceremonial shirt.
Damn. I'll pull my knife out of the wall. You don't like these guys?
Make an acrobatics check for me
Sure.
because you're small, so you have to like, sort of like jump to get your dagger back.
It's 27, not 20 again.
Oh shit.
You have advantage, so just do it again. Indulge me.
Okay.
Double nat 20. Double nat 20.
No, it'll be a 1. Oh. It's 2.
Oh. So, just with your natural athletic ability from being a tideling, you just sort of easily just sort of jump up, pull it off, and jump back down.
Yeah, so anyway, you don't like these guys?
Which guys?
Guys on the poster? The country? You know,
Flag?
them guys?
People that abandoned us on an island for 3 years?
Yeah, those guys.
Told us we were gonna serve our country, but really all we did was fill in a piece on their map. And they never came back again because like a little child coloring in one of those pieces of papers.
I love
That
those
Thorol?
coloring in. Yeah, that one. You want to help us blow up a bridge?
What?
Oh, they're about to attack my country, and I quite like my country. So we're gonna blow up their fucking bridge.
Ah, yes. Let's openly admit the secret operation.
Destiny can kill all of them if they start acting funny.
No.
Okay, well... You wanna
I'm
give
not
us
gonna
some-
blow up a bridge.
You don't
That's
have to blow up the bridge, we're gonna blow up the bridge. I want your clothes so I can pretend that I'm you. You know, like the Thorial or
You
whatever
stole
you
our
guys are.
laundry bin.
We'll give you the bin back.
You have the dirty clothes.
Yeah, I want more though. I'll
What
trade
else
ya.
do you want?
We've got clothes. We'll give you some other not bugbear clothes, and we get your Thorin clothes.
We're all 2 feet tall.
What,
I'm
like,
3 feet, thank you
What?
very much.
like the slash,
yeah.
like our sashes and
Yeah, all the stuff that would make me look like I work there.
well, sorry, little Talon, but we don't got much in your size.
Ow, I'll fix it up. It's fine. I can
Gosh,
probably
well,
sew.
We did burn a lot of this shit. One of them sort of gets up and sort of walks over to a chest, sort of opens it, and he's like, let's see. I got a thorough robe, nice and purple, meshes with your skin.
Thank you.
I
That sounded a little racist.
That did sound
got a
racist.
bandana.
I will take it all. Anything that makes me look cool and like I'm from there. I'm gonna look to Loka because they were the first one that said they were following me and go, I did a good job, we're getting clothes now.
Yeah, Loco, you see like Destiny inside of the building, the door just kicked down.
I'm just gonna look at the door, and the people, and the door, and Destiny, and the door, and then back. She didn't try knocking.
Knocking's a lot of effort because then they have to say who's there, I have to tell them my name, they have to come to the door, they have to open the door, I have to explain more. You break down the door, you're already inside, you can explain everything. You skip so many steps. And I'm small, so taking steps is a lot of effort.
One of this tiefling at the table's like, you might not want to fucking do that at Thor.
That's a good point. I will write that down, and I'm gonna get out a notepad and write that down.
You're writing it down? Okay.
I don't know what I can't do. I've never been to Thora. What else do they do there that's not
So,
customary? I always kick down my
Loka.
best friend's doors.
Look, as you're sort of sitting there, you watch as this tiefling goes, so you're telling me you guys are probably from Dalilich, heading over to Thorol to go blow up the bridge to stop this whole thing.
Yeah.
Just try and fend off the war so they can't reach you anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why any of these other people were selected for this.
Well, I
Just
get.
blatantly be like, hey, we're from your old enemy country. Here's our secret operation we're conducting.
What are they gonna do?
I'll
then?
just chuckle calmly and go, tell anyone and I'll fucking kill you all.
They're not.
Oh,
no one
no.
can tell.
Mate, I live on a fucking island.
Yeah, they can't
With
escape, so they can't
goblins,
tell anyone.
Hobgoblins and bugbears. It's dull here. Greatest day of my life is when we pull out the checkers board.
Do you want to go back to Thorol or come with us?
Don't invite them.
Well, we can't.
We
we
could pick
can't
them up on the
tell.
way home after we've done all the, explodey bombs.
What's the point of that?
Nice guys.
Well, if they can't cross the bridge, if Thorol can't come to us over the bridge, then there's no harm in rescuing some people.
Yeah.
But what's in it for us?
I'll give you my share of the money.
I'm not doing this for money.
Oh.
He's
I'm doing
not.
this for the
I'll
country.
I'll give you my share of
I'll
whatever you're
do that,
doing this for.
Also, I don't think you guys can talk to each other.
That is a
Because
good
only,
point.
I assume
only
they'd
Loka stated.
I assume they'd walked up as well, right?
Yeah, there's him at this.
Yeah.
You guys?
Loka just left first, so which is why I acknowledged
Yeah.
them first.
Okay.
So
We've got free clothes. We're done. Let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave
Yeah.
and never come back again.
no, we can come back later.
Don't worry,
Or-
even
Oh,
if I
so
don't
are
come
we-
back with Lizard Man, I'll come back with a boat that I totally took legally.
Are me and Slinkfire there now? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have gone up eventually.
Did we hear the bit where the tiefling said that they know our plans?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
As you're walking up,
Uh,
you hear someone who is not a part of your group say your plan.
I'm gonna pull Slinkfire to the side and say, I think we need to kill them all.
I am going to think very
Genocide.
carefully.
Genocide.
Oh no, comrade, no.
Just everyone in the house that's heard the plan. The other
Right.
guy and the goblins can live.
Right. On an even number, you make sense.
Genocide.
On an odd
Hmm.
number,
Oh god.
you make sense.
Oh Jesus.
If I get nat 20, we're doing genocide.
We don't need your
Okay.
permission to do this. You are.
Sort of, you see the tiefling just sort of go, look, if you're fucking invading Thorol, good on them. They need to get fucked over at some point.
Indeed, I agree.
They've
Uh,
been having it too good too long. They screwed us over, so they should get screwed over too.
Cool. You guys can stay here then. We'll steal your clothes and come back eventually. Or not, because, you know, some people probably don't want to come back, but I'll definitely come back eventually. If I live.
Hey, everyone fucking abandons us, so I won't
No.
be able to see my son grow up. I've accepted that.
What's your son's name? I'll hunt him down and bring him back to you.
No, we're not. Don't. You're not taking him from there to here.
But if we... That's a good point.
I wouldn't bother bringing his son back here.
What we can do is we can leave them for now.
Yeah, because we can't take
Where
them
they
with
can't
us, because they
do
know
anything.
stuff.
And then, when we're done and there's no problems for us, no risks, we can take them back.
Because
Sounds
there's
good
always
to
a
me.
risk.
But I
Is
wanted
there
to reenact
more-
for great play.
Yes.
Taken.
I have no idea what
Love
that
to
is.
do Taken.
Look, if we have the clothes, we can discuss this on the boat.
Yep, let's go. Thank you for the clothes.
Yeah.
Comrade gives them their laundry basket back.
Blinkfire, you're also first mate. I've decided.
I'm your superior commanding officer. I'm just letting you have this ship.
Well, on the ship, I'm captain and you're first mate, so.
Comrade, are you giving the basket back?
Oh.
I'd have assumed I'd always have been the first mate due to the fact I am the only other one of us who knows how to use boats.
Well, I'm making it official.
Yeah. I think the fishermen somewhat know how, but they can't be your first mate, obviously. And then the soldier knows how to sail. Actually, Brigadier, you might recognize the soldier guy. You may have
yeah.
served with him before.
What, back in the old Marines?
Yeah.
Alright, give
Them
back the
was
laundry
the
basket.
days.
Give back the laundry
when I-
basket.
Fine. I take the clothes out and I give him the laundry basket.
Good.
Why?
You take the clothes you need out, or all of the clothes?
The ones we need.
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you.
I will leave you
Uh.
guys some clothes at the docks. You can either follow us or come collect them later.
They cannot follow us.
Okay, that you cannot follow us, but you can come collect them later.
Under pain of death, you're not to leave this building until our boat has set sail.
Yep.
But it
What
might
about-
rain, so be fast.
What about Ricky?
Who's Ricky?
He was out getting fucking bagels.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, we'll shove him back in for the building for you. Do any of you know any medicine?
The sort of like dwarf in the back's like, I fucking do.
Cool.
Good. Yeah. Do you know what to do when someone gets shot by a crossbow bolt, by any chance?
In the neck.
Yeah, in the neck.
This is a fucking goblin village.
Okay.
You know how many goblins I have to
Not what
patch
we
up
are.
because they have arrows in their neck? There was one where the arrow was all the way through his neck, but he wasn't dead.
Right. Well, it's going to be something like that you're going to have to deal with. But he lived.
Cool, see
So
you guys,
far, good luck.
bye!
I'm
Yeah,
gonna walk out quickly.
as you
before
say that,
anything escalates.
their gaze is starting to a little bit tighten. They're like, wait, what?
I am going to leave before anything goes bad.
I'm also leaving.
I'm running to the boat.
Now, comrade,
going
would you
to
like to
leave.
get on my shoulders and we put around one of these sashes and become one person?
Do you want to be? You can be the head. I'll be the legs.
You do have.
You can't be the
purple-
legs.
I want to be the
You do
legs.
have you do have the purple robe,
You can't be
Which-
the legs, you're too small.
which
Yeah, we're
for
the same size.
for you guys, the purple robe does not fit.
Yeah, but
Small
would it
people.
fit both of
Would it
us if
fit?
we were together?
It would fit both of you loosely, and if you got Brock in as well, it would fit like more tighter.
Comrade, you can't be the legs though, I'm
I
bigger
want to be
than
the
you.
legs.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get on his shoulders.
Okay. So which one's the legs?
Comrade's the legs.
Comrades the legs.
He wants to be the
Okay.
legs. He wants to hold this shit up.
Let me check one thing.
Oh, you're slimy as well.
Yeah.
But also,
Little drip
comrade. I can check. Comrade, does your character wear boots?
That's a good question. Hold on. I think I have a full body photo of him.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Have we got the Albo
I
rodeo
do
thing,
not
by
wear
the way?
boots. I have pretty
Yes.
horrendous
The Albert
claws.
Rodeo.
Yeah.
Have you not been in this whole time?
No, I never got the link.
Go into today's text chat.
Yeah, there's not been anything in there really.
Okay.
Got me. I do not have boots.
He doesn't have. Oh god, he doesn't have boots.
So
It's fine. I
just
can put boots on, right?
just a-
That's fine.
just a note for you two. With Comrade as the legs, yeah, your person now has red legs and a bluish green face.
Hey, you can't discriminate
fine.
against us, yeah.
We got sunburned, but
Yeah.
like we were under the umbrella.
Okay, there is now one person just walking around here.
Brilliant.
I got the bigger
Or just
arms, so this is gonna be great. It looks completely natural.
I'm just gonna walk off while you're like speaking.
Right, let's
Would
go
you
to the
guys
boat.
make deception checks for me?
Oh no. I am one person, this is fine.
Is that just the
Oh my god, why would you roll on that one? We're definitely one person.
This isn't promising.
The one of the
Double down.
one goblin's like, whoa, look at that guy. Then he gets hit in the head as like his wife's like, it's fucking two people. Look, the one at the top is falling over.
I just walk into a wall that I can't see.
You just start opening up like a few buttonholes so you can see out.
It's like a singular yellow
Uh,
button.
Yeah.
This is about when it just starts to pour raining. Just one of those rains where it's sunny days, then all of a sudden it's just bam, the sky just opens.
Yeah.
It is just like full blown rainstorm in a snap.
don't
a bunch of
talk
the goblins
to
are
English
like-
people about rain. It's not a good idea.
But
One of
we'll
the
sit below deck.
Yeah.
The goblins just have sort of a scream and sort of rush off into their houses.
I'm gonna get down off of Comrade. Alright, you go inside. I'm gonna wait up deck. This shit's great.
Okay,
Yeah, we got
so
this.
You guys
We
are,
got-
Well, we might need you for a vote.
A vote? I love voting. Let's go. Alright, Comrade.
What?
Forward. Left. Okay, we've got steps coming up.
Ow. Oh,
make an acrobatics check, Comrade.
fuck.
Going down the deck.
This might be a bit of a bumpy ride.
Yeah, Comrade, you immediately take one step too far big and just start tumbling down the stairs.
You guys are at the bottom of the
Destiny-
deck, yeah?
Destiny, make a deck save.
I can't wait to navigate everywhere doing just these saves all the time.
They're like, oh, we need to do a vote. Bang, 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 bang. Both of us are just at the bottom of the stairs. What was it? An acrobatics?
A dex save.
Dex. Okay, same thing. Either way, 11.
What? 11. Yeah, you both just bam, 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 and slam into the ground. Each of you take 1 point of damage
Hey guys.
as you just both tumble down the stairs. As they both land, you watch as this big purple robe just sort of falls over both their heads.
This plan is gonna work perfectly.
Well,
Her little
my
hand
bad.
sort of like sticks
You
out
just
of
got your stairs.
the robe.
Now, what do we need to vote for?
Well, it has come to our attention that, and let's not point any fingers, through some means, the people in this hut found out about our secret operation.
Yes, I told them.
We're not pointing fingers.
Not pointing fingers.
Oh, I just point a finger at myself.
I don't
finger at her as
want
well.
to create a culture of blame in this in this space. I want this to be a safe space for everyone. Other than the people in the hut, how do we kill them?
We're not killing them, because they can't escape the island.
I suggest cannibalism to ensure that there'll be no evidence of how they died.
Not cannibalism
We
if
put
you're
salt on
not the
land
same
and cause a
species.
famine.
Yeah. If anyone has any parsley, I'd really appreciate it.
Why?
I do. I have a magic supply pouch.
I don't think we
Excellent.
should kill them.
What are they gonna
Why is
do?
that?
They have
They could
families.
inform someone.
How?
Everyone has families.
How are they going to inform them? They would have informed them, hey, we're stuck 3 years ago. They've been abandoned. They don't like their people. You should have seen all the stab wounds.
They're not trustworthy. They're traitors to their own government. What do you think they're going to do for us when they get a chance?
They're not gonna get a chance.
cry
They've
about
been
it?
on an island
Angry
for
at
3 years.
government. They're not angry at us.
Well, yeah, but on their government's behalf, we should probably execute them for treason anyway.
We're not
Okay,
part of their
Let's
government.
take a vote. Let's take a vote then. Do we kill them or do we not kill them?
I don't want to kill them.
Okay.
I say we don't need to kill them.
I say we just go, like...
I say death to the foreigners.
So there's 3.
That
I
doesn't...
kill
and
death.
2
You
to
know,
kill.
Brigadier, that doesn't make you any better than them, right? We're supposed
I'm
to be
not
the
trying to
good
be better
people
than-
here.
That's not my goal. My goal is to be the last people here, if necessary.
Why don't we go kill the leaders instead, rather than some random guys on an island?
I'd love to kill their leaders, however, their leaders are somewhere else right now.
Well, let's go find them.
Right. Well, just to ensure that their leaders
not
don't
right.
know we're coming for them, let's kill them anyway.
I don't see the point in this.
I don't see the point in not killing them.
I don't know, you just sound like you want to kill people, which isn't a very good thing.
I don't want to kill people. I want to kill people from that country. It's a different...
Okay, but they haven't done anything to us.
The country has.
Yeah, but not them.
So it's a 3-2 vote. We're not killing them.
Comrade, we
As-
shouldn't
as
kill
much as I
them.
don't like it.
We're not killing them.
3-2.
3 to 2.
Okay. That
This
settles it then.
democracy thing's great. It's
Yeah.
a key player in.
Yeah, I want to join your communism thing.
I might go very quick to
Mm.
check something.
We're not killing
I'm
them.
gonna start
But what is
walking back to the people.
Can I
It'd
come?
be really funny if you just
Still
killed them
raining.
all.
Can I come? Loca, can I come?
No, I'm just gonna check if they have communication methods.
Okay. I'm gonna wait here and I'm just
Okay,
like
you-
sitting at the edge of the ship like a puppy with my tail wagging, waiting for him to
My
come back.
vote will change.
I'm gonna sit below deck and eat some more churros.
I'm going to go and
You're gonna try to
yeah, I'm
figure
going to go and join you in the chorizo eating. Actually, that sounds delicious.
I'm waiting for Loca.
Invite
at the
the
edge of the ship.
fishermen as well. Presumably they're below deck.
Yeah. Oh, let's ask the fishermen what they think. They should be in the vote too.
Nope. they're
Oh,
not
that's
gonna
true. No, but they're part of the crew.
Nope.
All of the crew votes.
Tell them
No.
that they get an extra piece of
Okay.
chorizo if they vote correctly.
Bro, that's
No.
not how that should work.
Everyone around the table.
Oh god. They're not gonna want
No,
to kill
You're
people
calling
with
all fishermen
families.
down?
Yeah, you've already left. You've said you already left.
They don't have families. They're all single men.
Uh-huh.
If you're so confident that they'll vote your way, then you shouldn't have a problem.
Fine, I'll join you in this conversation.
You think that
Okay.
that blue guy's fucking?
Hmm?
You don't think that blue guy's fucking?
Yeah, he's fucking
The
me.
blue guy. So you're
Right.
calling down the fisherman and I assume the soldier.
Yeah, why not?
Yes. Hold on. Do the fishermen know about the mission? First of all.
I don't think
They
do.
know roughly.
I think
what we're
only
doing.
the soldier does, right? That we're actually gonna like blow shit up.
They know
The
that we're
soldier knows. Though the fishermen know they are on an important secret operation to save Dowlich, but they don't know the hard specifics.
Okay.
know
we
enough
won't
to
give
realise
We'll
that.
kill them, so when we can't tell them.
They know enough
we'll
to
just
tell
say
their
that the mission has
grandkids,
been
I
compromised."
saved Dowlich, basically.
Okay, I'll get them down and I'll explain to them that through no one's fault, and we're not pointing fingers, the mission has been
Was it
somewhat
destiny?
compromised.
Yeah, it
It was
was.
destiny.
We're not pointing fingers. The people in the hut over there that had first us have found out about the mission. We're yet to find out if they have the capacity to communicate. But we're taking a vote on whether we should kill or not.
You can now argue your
Oh.
side,
Moment
and
is-
then I will argue my
is-
side, Brock.
Okay. We think that this mission is important. We don't want to take any risks. We all family back in Dulwich, and we want to kill them to protect that.
Now for my
Aha.
turn.
Destiny, you have the floor.
So, basically, they're stuck here. They've been stuck here for 3 years. They don't like their home country, and as far as we're aware, until Loka gets back, they have no way of communicating. And even if they do, I'll burn everything to the ground. But these people have families, they have lives, and eventually we'll take them home after the job's done. So it doesn't matter if they know or not.
Discuss amongst yourselves,
Oh.
and we'll take the vote when Loki gets back and confirms whether
Yeah, when Loka gets
they can
back.
communicate.
I'm going to point out that if they didn't want to be part of this war, then they should have protested against their government when it started.
Okay,
It's all well and good them saying that they don't want to be in it now when they've got no chance of having anyone retaliate against them, but if they were really against it, they should have tried to flee the country rather than serve it.
we don't know what propaganda they got. They might have been told it was the good thing. You don't know.
I know their propaganda.
Oh.
I've seen it.
Were they told it was the good thing?
Yeah,
They were told it was a good thing.
Not their fault. Government's fault. Let's go murder them all.
well, they should have rebelled against their government.
That's hard for
Well,
people to
see,
do.
They had no reason to
While we're
until they
waiting,
were
I'm going to
abandoned
hand
here.
out some chorizo
So,
nice food
So
to everyone.
basically, they would be perfectly okay with killing us. However, the only reason they're not killing us is because they're too bored to.
Let's wait for Volko.
I wish I was dead right now. So I have a good suggestion. I have a
So,
good point
Loki,
here.
you're heading back to the thing.
Yep.
In the storm, so you're kind of getting drenched unless you have
Oh,
a
it's
means
raining.
of.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it is kind of pouring right now.
Imagine not having hydrophobic skin.
You know
It
what? I'm
will
gonna
be
roll. I'm gonna do something fun.
fun.
I'm gonna roll a D. I'm gonna roll a D100, and if it gets the
that
number
how
I'm
many
thinking of,
points
you
of
might
rain
get struck
damage
by
I
lightning.
Bruh. You have to tell someone the number beforehand.
That was not the number I was thinking.
Was the number
Was the
69?
number 69.
No,
Damn. What would have
Was
been
it
my number?
one?
it was
67.
41.
Oh.
Okay.
So start heading through the storm, back up to this like area, and you see like the door has been like sort of like quickly like hammered back up in because there's a storm, so they didn't have time to put the door back on properly.
I
So they
wouldn't
sort
have
of just
broken
nailed it
it.
to the wall.
I don't have
You
many-
kicked it in.
Yeah, no, I
Kicked it
kicked
in.
it open. You know? It's still on the hinges.
You got a natural 20. It was knocked off the hinges.
Okay.
Your strength went beyond what your intentions were, as you critically succeeded. Oh, so it's like a rickety ass door made by goblins.
Can I knock on the door?
On the ground. You just lean
What-
over.
Oh, wait, no, the
One
door's
of
been put back up.
yeah, the door's been put back up. One of the soldiers sort of walks over, the tiefling guy, and he's you can just hear his voice, and he's like, "Hello,
Hi, it's me, the
is it
guy.
oh, it's not Jeremy. Oh, what are you
Did
doing
we-
here?
I thought we sent Jeremy back.
Jeremy's the one they
Just
killed,
made
right?
it.
The goblin.
Jeremy is when you showed up, Destiny. They're like, oh, it's fucking Jeremy again. Jeremy is a bugbear that always comes to them for complaints.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's that guy that's like, officer, that guy's doing this, or he's the Karen. He's the Karen of the village.
I just need to talk to you for a minute or two. It's raining. Can I quickly come inside? And then I'll leave. Whatever.
Ting, ting, and they start like taking off the nails to open the door, and they just sort of pick it up and open it.
Thank
Go in
you.
quick.
I just need to check. You don't have any forms of communication methods?
Like what?
With like there's the sending stones, there's spells.
Sending stones. Yeah, I mean, typically when a military operation is sent out, they are given sending stones. Unless the military operation is specifically sent to the village just to fucking put the flag there. And they don't give a crap about you anymore.
Oh,
No,
so
they won't give.
they just sent you off without anything.
They sent us here to claim the land. And that
Oh.
was our whole purpose.
Okay. Can I just roll a quick insight check?
Go for it. And they will roll deception or persuasion.
Ooh, let's roll.
Well, I got a 26.
Jesus.
Well, he got a 7. Yeah, he's being genuine. He seems like he's very pissed off. This is a person that got fucked over by their country.
Right. Thank you for your time. I have no ways to help. Do you want an alarm setting up for any reason?
Yeah, stop fucking Jeremy from coming
Okay,
up
then.
here again.
Just search up what the alarm spell does.
I think it only alarms you, doesn't it?
The alarm's an area.
Close window that's in range till the spell ends. An alarm alerts you whenever. Okay, no, it's not very useful.
Yeah, only
It
alerts Zach.
They don't need a protection from evil and good, but I could give it to them as a thank you present.
Well, thank you for what? What have they done?
Talking and taking their door out for me.
You do see Ricky like in the back, sort of like holding his neck. The guy that got shot.
I don't have any healing spells.
Yeah, and I've
Oh.
already healed him 2
That was
hits.
close.
What more does he want?
I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna say thank you and leave, and then come back to the ship.
So that lightning roll was a 7. So it was close. That was too close. All right, you start heading back.
He wants to
Let's
strike you with
aim
lightning.
Let's aim for a 68.
How many times are you gonna roll?
Until you get hit.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Until you get hit.
That's it. All right. Well, now I'm doing one more.
Okay, what's the number?
100.
Yes.
Oh, I saw the 1d100 and got scared for a second. All right, you're good. You start walking through. You hear like little lightning bolts off in the distance, but everything's fine.
Alright, as soon as he's back. Hey, Loka, did they have any communication devices?
No, they were sent here to put a flag down, and then they crashed the boat.
See, now that is exactly why we shouldn't kill them, because they're just sad and lonely. There's no
That
point
is
in
exactly
killing
why we should kill them, because they're sad and lonely. And
Yeah,
aren't
but
going
they
to achieve
won't be
anything with their
sad
life
and
anyway.
lonely when we get back, and
We
I'll
then
take them
have to-
home.
We have to go and kill them. We can just leave. We can just set sail and not
Like,
deal with them.
It's going to take me like 5 minutes. It's not a big deal.
It's not worth
It's
killing them. They're
literally the same.
not innocent people in your head, but they're people that aren't going to do anything else,
You
which
can
you just
kind
got.
of treat them like civilians now. Like,
No, I can't.
Someone could come to the port, to be fair, and they could tell them. It's not impossible.
What happens if this is the day when their supplies finally come to them?
We'll meet them on the way and murder everyone on the ship.
Or if they take a different route to us?
Oh,
But
They're
they
not
don't
really-
know we're here. Why would they take a different route?
yeah.
Well,
Maybe
on a
they're
straight
coming from a
line.
different location to the one.
Let's let the people vote. We're already
we're
3 to
going to?
2.
I
What does
will-
everyone else
I
say?
I
think-
would know. You guys are on the south side of Nab specifically, and the north side is the direction of Thorol, so that would be the direction they're coming from.
What are the other people on the
I
vote?
think everyone's spoken. We'll put it to a vote.
Okay. Two of the fishermen, sort of in the back, side with Brigadier and Brock. They have lost personal friends to Thorol, so they sort of have a personal thing as well.
Personal.
Two more
This is
two
strong.
more of the two of the
Fisherman?
fishermen agree with Destiny. So undecided are one fisherman,
So it's still 5v4.
yeah,
Hmm.
and undecided is one fisherman and the soldier.
Well,
And the soldier is sort of like leaning against the wall, just kind of like hard thinking it over.
I suppose you have until the storm clears up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not should just.
The soldier's just sort of sitting there, just like, well, I mean, they are deserters.
And that's Thoril's job to punish them.
Yeah. I just don't think there's any point in us giving reason for other people who may want to rebel not to. If we're the evil ones who have gone ahead and killed them, and someone else on the ship that eventually comes to give supplies realizes that we're just as bad, they're not
Yeah,
going to
but no one's
rebel
gonna-
against their
No
government.
one's gonna know we did it.
Yeah, but what if, the goblins as well, they're not going to think we're great.
the goblins apparently can't remember anything. All they know is there's a fight between shiny people at some point.
If we're the good guys and we kill them,
We're not
you
the
kind of
good
become
guys.
the bad guys.
Yeah.
No,
Also,
don't-
what are the war crimes of killing people that don't want to fight?
there aren't any. They haven't
Mhm.
surrendered to us.
This world doesn't have war crimes yet.
Yeah,
I believe.
and unless they surrender
It
to us, there is nothing
definitely does.
wrong. There's nothing wrong with killing them unless they surrender. But
Let's
they're not
just-
civilians; they are military people.
Let's kill people who've actually
then,
done something
Give
wrong.
them an option to surrender.
I don't consider them military people anymore.
They are
Yeah.
military people until they've
What
been
makes them
discharged.
military?
They don't have any
Well-
of their military clothes.
They've not
been
been serving
They
for 3
burned
years.
all of them.
Have they been serving?
No.
No, they haven't served for 3 years. Let's
That's
go
cool.
kill some people who've actually done some bad shit.
Right,
Yes.
We'll have the vote. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
someone anti-democratic.
Come on, soldier guys. Kill some real
So-
fuckers.
The fishermen.
They're not even
would
gonna be
like-
fun.
I would like one side from kill and one side from kill to roll a persuasion check.
What
Uh,
do you
I'm-
use,
Make
Zach?
this a little game.
I'm offering guidance to people on my side, which is, and I have a
Zach?
plus 4 persuasion. What do you have, Brock?
I have a +2.
I'll do it. I'm going to get out my ceremonial. No, not my ceremonial dagger. My old dagger, which used to belong to one of my crewmates who was killed by Thorol. And I'm going to tell them the story of how he died and how there was just a little house, something like this one, and within it, the soldiers they'd ran away and they'd left an improvised explosive device, and he got blown up. Then I almost got hit with this dagger, and I'm going to roll 17 to try and convince them that they would do worse to us than we will do to them.
So I'm
Got a
gonna
plus
say.
eight.
Oh, you've got a plus 8?
I'm very persuasive when it comes to.
Fucking hell, you're doing
combat.
it.
And anyone got guidance? Because
Nope.
I've got shit rolls.
Nope. I
Okay,
could have
well.
prevented them
comrade.
if they had advantage sources, but they don't.
I'm gonna just like open my eyes like Puss in Boots.
Yeah! Puppy eyes!
Don't say
That just
anything,
means we
I'll
win.
sort of
That
like-
just means we win.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, because we're already one ahead, so
Yeah,
the vote of the soldier means nothing.
Oh yeah.
Please.
I think on a tie though, the
It would-
captain of
it
the
wouldn't
ship
tie,
and his
we'd still
first
be one
officer
ahead.
get win.
It's not a tie.
I think you'd find the people out on the ship, so they don't count.
We're 2 ahead now, so you can't tie with us either.
Yeah.
The only way you could have won is getting
Well,
both of their
that's it.
votes. Oh yeah, fucking cat eyes always wins.
Eyes always wins.
Yeah, the
We'll leave
fisherman
one
is just
on
like,
the-
okay, I guess I'm going with them. The soldier is still conflicted though.
Well, we'll take everyone's votes equally, even though the vote's decided. What would you like to vote for, sir?
Yeah, does he remember the story that I've just told?
Yeah,
Oh please.
He remembers Bob.
actually, wait a minute.
These guys, they.
We
they're
won
sort of the same
regardless.
position. Yeah.
Okay, so he's only like, so his experience was he wasn't there, but he was in the area, so he heard those explosions. So, but he's conflicted. You should have sort of seen like sort of sit down and be like, I don't really know.
That's fine.
Can you vote either way, just so that we can say everyone's voted and it's legitimate, even
Yeah.
if that changed the outcome?
Or you could not vote. We could declare it illegitimate and declare the captain's choice.
You just want to kill people.
But I think we have enough of a percentage to claim it's legitimate, even if he chooses to abstain.
Yeah, I think I'm going to not vote because
Okay, as long as you're officially abstaining, and
yes.
I guess we'll take that.
Cool, let's go. Ready to leave this place.
Well, let's wait for the storm first.
Yeah.
Right. I now know I'm going to have to come back home with a new treatise on the danger of democracy.
Democracy is
You're
not
gonna
the
present
danger, it's
to
capitalism.
the prince.
Yeah, I need to tell him
So,
what democracy can do.
so we're waiting out the storm.
Mm-hmm.
After the storm, we're gonna do a little cut. Time skip, loop. After the storm, we start to clear, and it's not a completely sunny day again. It's a little cloudy, a little misty, but it is now safe to set off.
Cool, let's
Right,
go.
okay. All hands on deck then. Let's go.
Okay. The fishermen start setting the ship up, getting everything ready, and you are able to set off. Now, if we look over at the map, well, it doesn't really matter on the map, but as you get closer to Thorol, howabouts are you going to try and enter the city?
Just like that underside
most
south
sneaky.
bit, right? No, we're just gonna sail up. We got the stuff now.
Yeah, we're just
Oh.
going to the dock.
Yeah.
Just gonna head to
Yeah.
the dock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've got the stuff. We've got the
We have
clothes.
to pay for parking.
Yeah.
Well, we can use the profits from fishing.
Hmm.
Okay. Anyone got a blue badge so we can get like closer to the front?
I do not.
I have no idea.
I stole one from some poor guy a little while ago.
Ah, that's ethical.
Hmm.
He wasn't using it. And he only had one leg. He couldn't. He can. I mean, if he wanted it, he'd have caught up with me when I ran away with it, wouldn't he?
I don't think that's how it
Okay.
works, but you believe that if you want to.
Starting to think he's not a very good person.
It's not about being a good person, it's about being a good soldier.
Yeah, he's not one of those either.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's my first mate you're talking. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let's put some respect on his name.
a good soldier doesn't really have a morality.
Whatever. Let's just dock. I'm ready to go beat the shit out of some people who've actually done some wrong.
Yeah.
So, you easily dock, sort of glide into this area. There are not a lot of ships here. The only ships like in the dock seem to have like a different flag on them. They sort of have like this, like sort of like Ankh type symbol on their flags, which you can assume is another country. Those of you that are proficient in history can make a history check if you'd like.
I am not proficient.
I am not either.
Probably a
Nope.
I don't need to know why I fight.
I don't even have to open my character sheet to know I'm not proficient in history.
Can delete
Comrade?
that paragraph of law.
Comrade, are you proficient in history?
Yeah, no. We're
No.
just never finding out.
Just like all communists, you have no idea how history actually works.
Yep.
Yeah. The simplest option, obviously, with not knowing who they are, is you know it's a foreign country who just doesn't live in this
Raiders.
area, and they have hella ships. Like these ships are much bigger. Like the only ships that flying Thorol's flag, like their sails look horrible, and they look like they run off of like oars too. Like they are just, even like especially you, Brock, just and Brigadier. When you look at Thorol's ship, you didn't even. It's been a while since you've seen them. Like they are really bad. Actually, Brock,
Okay.
you sailed the ocean a lot, didn't you?
I did.
So, did you? So, I think
Yes.
you can make a history check because
Okay.
you're well explored. On second thought. 11. You're not exactly you feel like you've seen that flag before. You've been to a few countries. Trying to put a name on it. It's like Rutopia, Putopia, maybe Kutopia, something like that.
Sounds like a horrible place.
My dumbass is trying to figure out what this is.
Yeah. I think I recognise the flag.
Does it matter?
I may have robbed them before.
What?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry. Right. What's our plan of action?
You are aware of the name of the bakery, which was not told to you last session in the stream, but it was told to you because you need to know it.
In a dream.
Shall we head over to it?
Yeah. We'll instruct the fishermen to start unloading and selling the fish, and then we'll head over.
And tell them that if the heat gets too strong on them, just to leave. Don't wait
Told
for
you
us.
they would. It was like, oh, bakery is called the Flaming Toral. Destiny, do you need help figuring out what that was a reference to?
Yeah. I don't remember. I'm very tired. I slept 5 hours last night. What is Cootopia? That's something else in another campaign, but I can't remember which one. Or it's this campaign and I'm bad.
I just added you.
Is he laggy for everyone else, or am I cutting out?
Little bit.
putting
A little bit laggy.
Okay.
Oh.
I couldn't figure out if it was just me or not. Is Cootopia the Pops Prairie? Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Is
Is it the
that?
city?
Is it Pops Prairies?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Is it Pops
Yeah,
Prairies?
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I added you in the map chat.
There's a map shot.
Yep.
In Pops Prairies, there is.
Oh.
Do I have that map? No.
Oh yeah. uh. Yeah, I know it was from something. I couldn't figure out what it was. I'm very tired. All right, please continue. Sorry. We're at the docks.
So,
Doing dog things.
yes, you know the name of this place. It is the Flaming Thorol Bakery. It's actually quite a popular dining spot.
Hmm.
Is it popular
Right.
like Greg's or popular like a random bakery?
Don't think they have
Like-
Greg's in America.
Yeah, you
Greg's.
won't know what that means.
Greg's.
That's
Just to put this in perspective, my city of 80,000 people had 3 of them. That's the
Greg's.
sort of
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there's like
it's
8 where
kind
I'm-
of it's kind of like a cult popular. So like, you know, it's like a hidden gem sort of a thing. Like
Oh, okay.
it's
Okay.
It's a
just like
Greg's.
it's like a
Got it.
Greg's is not hidden.
not in the north.
All I know is in Norwich there was 2 of them right next to each other. One of them was called Greg's Cafe and the other one was just Greg's. And I was like, why don't they just combine them? Why do they have to have 2 separate stores right across from each other?
Because then you won't have all the
Reasons.
locals knowing secretly which one's better.
They do it for tax. Greg's dodges tax. That's why it's such a great place. They actually do
But-
tax avoidance.
To be fair, tax avoidance is based.
Nice.
And Greg's openly does it. Greg's is the best shop in the UK.
Fuck yeah.
I think my favourite thing about Greg's is it has merch.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
The Greg's socks. And the Christmas jumper they did.
Oh,
That actually
it's
looked good.
the ultimate merch is the Sports Direct mugs. Just
No,
Oh,
they
I've
just
got one of
appear
those.
in there.
does anyone not have a Sports Direct mug?
I've got one of those.
I don't
They're
have
so
them.
big. They're perfect for
Yes.
hot chocolate.
But has anyone gone out and
Mm.
bought it, or has it just appeared?
No, I've just got it. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I probably got it on like Easter or something with like a chocolate egg in it or something. I don't know.
Sports Direct Easter egg.
Yeah,
I can see you making those actually.
So just
it's a fucking football.
Right, let's go
You
to
know
this cafe.
yeah.
here's the wood. Don't worry about that.
And don't worry about all these other people.
Don't worry about
Don't
that.
worry about Fox and Greg and Moose and the broken carriage.
Just gonna
Oh, I need to take my chariot off of the ship.
For context, the little
Why did
drawing.
Buster go first? What the fuck?
The little drawing of the centaur and the carriage is my character's a centaur and she pulls them around and fucking enjoys it, and there's so many memes about it being child labor.
It's it is.
Yeah, but she's 18 now, so it can't be child labor.
Yeah, it just becomes slavery. 'cause you're not getting paid.
It's volunteer. It's volunteer work.
Whoa.
Volunteer? We're not a charity.
Why is it unable to find owner for asset?
That's weird.
I've never heard that.
Is
before.
this Is this because it had things from people who aren't here on it at some point?
Maybe.
Oh, possibly, yeah. That's weird. So, you sort of start going through the town. Make perception checks for me, just to see who finds
Whoop whoop.
bakery.
Greg says life.
Can't wait to bump into Rook by accident.
Let's shrug.
25.
11.
Fucking drug, man.
17.
13. No.
The power of God is very powerful when it comes to seeing things, apparently.
Hmm.
I say God, more of just the general evil that is within. Did we have a short rest then? Just so as I want my warlock spells back.
Yeah, I'd say you had another one.
Woo, I've spent so many spell slots.
Okay. So, you arrive here at the bakery. Brigadier, you were the first one to spot it. It actually looks like it is full cover. Like you couldn't even, if you didn't know this was your spy, you'd think this was just like an average chain here. It has this like high quality sign with like artwork of like a bread being cooked in like an oven, and it's flaming thorl, and there's like a warm like bread smell coming from it, and there's a lot of people going in and out, just sort of eating bread, and like having bagels, and there's cookies and pastries, and it is a very popular place here.
Okay, I've just googled it.
Do the
Leeds has
rest of the
13
spy?
Gregs
Bruh.
Where
in the
does
city centre alone.
City
which
centre of
city?
Leeds.
Oh yeah.
There's 13
Bruh.
based.
Yeah. I mean, for a big city, that's less than I'd expect.
How many McDonald's have they got?
15,000.
3
Damn.
in the city centre.
Greg's his life, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even
There's
know if there
Greg's
is.
like across the road.
There might be one McDonald's in my uni town.
Yeah, there's.
There's 3 Greg's that I know of. I think there's another one I don't remember the location of though.
There's one on like
Right, are
every
we
street
going
near
to
Leeds.
spy then?
Sorry,
Yes.
sidetracked. This the bakery.
Welcome to the bakery. Let me make guy. Just
Do they
gonna
have
put-
sausage rolls?
Do you want some furniture?
They
brother?
have basically everything. If you want to decorate, you can
Cashier.
decorate, but you don't have
Um,
to.
Chairs.
What's Liz Truss doing here?
She's the cashier.
Yeah.
A table.
It's only your job.
She loved the lettuce so much.
Behind the counter,
A rug.
there is a little guy.
A little guy, damn.
Barrels.
This is a tideling, and he is built like a truck. So, to you, Destiny, that guy's fucking massive. Like, he's damn near 4 feet tall, built like, a bodybuilder, basically. And he is just pounding in that bread. To the rest of
Yeah.
you, it's just a jacked little dude.
Fuck, I want those arms.
What happened to the soldier? Well, no, the sailor you
Uh,
saved even.
Hey, I can have multiple people, okay?
So, what are you guys doing here in the bakery?
Brigadier, you do this, I don't know what to do.
I'm going to walk up to him and get very uncomfortably close to him.
He's like, hello? Can I help you?
And I'm going to I'm going to grab his hand and put something into it.
It sounds sus.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to walk off.
Would you like some? Okay, no bread. He's gonna look down into his hand.
Yeah, he sees my military banner, which will have, which will show where we're from.
This could be just any random guy, and you've given him.
There are solutions to it. The solution to the problem is if he doesn't react correctly, I eat him.
You s-
I think there was a reason he was kicked out of the military. Forced to
I wasn't kicked out,
retire.
I chose to leave.
So you get kicked out because of war crimes.
They never found out about those.
You see his face sort of go from that like happy-go-lucky, shopkeep, and sort of shifts down to a bit serious. And he sort of like gets up and goes, "Hey, Dastardin, take the counter. I have to go make a special order." And you sort of watch him as he gets up and goes around, and I'm gonna have him make a sleight of hand check. Are any of you like specifically watching
I'm watching
him?
everything he's doing.
Okay.
I'm
Those of
watching
you that
for a
are
completely
watching him-
different reason.
Those of you that are watching him hard, make perception checks, and those of you that are just not, it would just be your passive perception.
I'm looking for any sign of him being the wrong person, in which case
25.
it's his own fault.
Okay, well, he doesn't really hide it well as he sort of like gives like a little, like hand commands to go around back.
I go around back immediately.
And so he
Make
sort of
sure
like
you
heads.
get the right back. The outside building, not
Don't worry. Oh, it's a comment I don't want to make on stream. Stop myself with that one.
There's a heart underneath there.
Hmm?
There's a heart.
A heart? Oh.
There's a heart
Yeah.
underneath. Yeah.
Does this mean
Go
that's
back.
beneath Liz Truss's cold exterior there is a heart? Is this the
So
secret message?
He sort of walks out
This
back.
truly is
and
a
sort of,
fantasy setting.
he starts sort of like leaning against one of the walls and just sort of standing there. You guys coming around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go around.
Yeah.
He sort of leans there and then just sort of softly is just like, so it's finally happening then.
What's
Yeah.
happening?
And
We need
you-
explosives.
Brigadier, you watching him closely, you see he has the same look at you that you are having towards him. Where he's doing the same thing you're doing to try and gauge if you're the people he thinks you are.
What might be happening?
Well, and you hear him whisper in Elvish, "We're gonna save Dowlitch."
I will reply in Elvish. Fuck yes, we are.
What are they saying?
Which only Brox understands.
Loka, what are they saying?
They're
Do I
talking
speak Elvish?
about you.
Oh shit, what are they saying about me? Is it good things?
No.
Fuck!
Well, follow me down into the wine cellar.
We will follow him
Also,
down.
I forgot this entire time. I'm under a trench coat.
I forgot we're in the trench coat.
I forgot
Fuck.
we were in the trench coat.
Are you still in the trench coat?
I don't know
We
if we're
have to be
gonna
in the trench
commit to
coat, we're
that.
hiding.
They've got to be in the trench coat, otherwise someone might notice that they're...
Fuck
Not
it.
smart.
Yeah, we're in the trench coat.
We're in the trench coat.
Yeah.
Because we can't just get in the trench coat when we need to go to the military place.
Yeah, we have to be in the trench coat all points in time. I thought
Yeah,
we were
I
gonna
thought
give
I-
up and try and sew different ones, but no.
Commitment.
Commitment. We're in the trench
Commitment
coat.
to the bit. We're in the trench coat.
So he sort of brings you down here, and as you're coming down, he sort of like shuts the cellar above you and sort of like locks it.
So you
Doesn't lock it. I mean, like
There you
he
go.
shuts it and makes sure it's secure.
Oh.
And it heads back down.
Where did we all go?
Where'd he go?
We're underneath the map.
One of you must have.
I'll get us all.
Yeah, hold on.
I got it.
There you go. There you go. No, slide it back. Slide it back.
There. Put 'em all back
I
in.
just moved it. I just moved its position. So
No, you have to move it fully out of the way.
no,
Alright.
I can look. I can do this.
Oh.
See? Yeah. If you change what kind of item it is,
Correct.
it changes its position on the map.
We are one
So in
human
theory-
being.
In theory, I could hide NPCs like on the map, and then just change the map position so they show up unexpectedly all at once. So he sort of clasps his hands and he's like, "So, what's the plan then?" Oh God, the penguin got named Greg's.
We blow up the bridge.
Well, I mean that's quite simple.
Have you got gunpowder?
No,
Why do-
but he sort of like opens this box. I have these, and you see them like they're like these little like long strips of like what looks like wires.
What is that?
These are magical detonators.
Ooh.
Okay.
What did they
If we-
detonate?
Explosives.
What
We just
explosives?
need
Well, you don't have
That-
gunpowder.
is the issue.
Where do we get them?
That is the good news. I know a warehouse in the city that has them.
Okay.
But you have to be stealthy because this is a military warehouse and security might go up if you get caught inside or someone discovers that people were killed or someone discovers that it was attacked. So it's dangerous, but it has a mother load of explosives. And if we place one of these detonators down on each one of those legs on that bridge, well, Thorol's bridges are falling down.
Well, I am the master of stealth.
Yeah, I can do that too. Stealthy as fuck.
I think I'm fairly.
I'm very stealthy.
confident on it.
Yeah. Just tell us where to
Stealthy as
go.
fuck, boy. All right, so it's just south on Whelm Street. Just go from here, go south, left, right, straight, left, right.
Got it.
Simple and easy.
I wrote all that
Once
down.
you get there, just be careful. The hope of our country just rests on your shoulders. No pressure.
That's fine. I'm used to a lot of pressure in the ocean, so this is nothing.
Yeah, I am as well. You're a deep tideling then. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Don't see those often.
Those.
Especially not here. You don't see them. You don't see those kind of people often.
Those kind of people.
Yeah, you don't.
What do you mean by that?
You don't see a lot of people that often.
I'm pretty rare. I'm not like other tidelings. I'm a
built
material
different.
girl.
I'm built different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let's go fuck some people up.
So, you following his directions?
Yeah.
Watch
I
this.
wrote it down.
Alright, recite it back to me.
I didn't actually write it down, but they wrote it down. I don't have any paper because Coco keeps stealing my fucking pens. She's asleep on
Watch
the floor,
this.
so
It's something like left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right.
straightforward stuff, right?
Up it.
I don't count.
So,
Yo,
you are currently outside.
understood.
But
Which
you
side?
arrive
Whoa.
about here-ish.
I-
Oh,
Oh, okay.
we need to change, shrink ourselves, fit
Yeah,
in
we-
these squares.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Alright.
gotta fit this.
I will get out of the trench coat now that we don't have to be stealth because we're stealthier separate than we are
Yeah,
in the
probably
trench
for the
coat.
best. Also, it looks to be stairs, so
Yeah.
our nemesis.
The only
Right,
thing
so
that can stop
step
us.
1, as always, is turn off all the lights.
Right.
But then they'd know we're coming.
They might just think that they've had an oil outage. Maybe their
Yeah,
wax ran low.
Yeah. So their lights would be like torches and stuff.
But if we blow out their torches, we can't see where we're going.
I can see where I'm going.
I can't.
I think
I can see where I'm going even with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I can see.
I can.
Yeah, I can
light.
see in any
Not
darkness.
useful.
Oh, have you got dark? Wait, have you got blind sight?
I've got the devil's sight.
Is that blind sight?
No, it's the warlock one where you can just see in all types of darkness, even magical.
So that's like the same thing as blind sight, but like you can see. Whereas we could just like sense.
See.
He can actually like see figures and
Echolocation.
faces and shit, and I can just
Yeah, up to
punch people.
120 feet.
Oh
Yeah,
damn, you
but
got
it's
100. Never mind, I don't know that far.
Yeah, that's why it's different. Blind sight's like 20 feet at best.
Okay, let me quickly read darkness, because if darkness moves with me, I'm just gonna walk in a pit of darkness and fucking walk around.
I don't think it does.
No, darkness is meant to be on a point.
Yeah.
It's probably been ignored before, because I think I've ignored that before when I've been wanting to use it.
Yeah, it's just a point. It's 15-foot radius. I'll keep it in mind though.
Right. So, who are we sending inside?
Okay.
I nominate myself.
I'm good. I got +7.
I have
Are you planning on
+6,
turning
but
off the
tricks.
I +10.
5 plus 10.
Well,
Yeah.
are you planning on turning off the lights?
Turning off the lights is a
Make
good
it
idea.
dark. Because I can't see.
L.
There's not that many of them, so we just kill them.
We can't
Give
see
it-
inside,
Well, no,
can
'cause
we?
once they find the dead bodies, they'll still heighten the security.
Yeah. We don't want them to know that large amounts of explosives are leaving the.
They might notice the large amount of explosives have gone once the
You're
lights
right.
come back on.
What do the explosives look like? Did he mention the person we spoke to?
Probably
Yes.
barrels and boxes, right?
Yeah, so they would be inside the boxes,
It's probably that barrel
Um,
stashed there.
and
Right.
inside
Yeah.
they're basically like magical dynamite in a way.
Okay. How does everyone plan to get those things?
I'm going to cast a ritual.
Which does what?
I'm going to make myself an unseen servant. So for the next hour, I've got an invisible, mindless, shapeless force which does simple tasks at my command, such as move, pick up an object, take it to me, put it down again. So, yeah, so yeah, say hello to.
Tire.
It's a gear.
Okay.
Tire.
He's a cog in the machine.
He does what he's told, which is more than I can say for anyone else here.
Tire.
So that's one option for how we take stuff out of and move it closer to us.
Mm.
Then we,
That seems like a good idea.
if anyone else has any other ideas, we can add them to the list.
So wait, are we going in at night time?
It is about midday right now.
Scope the place out.
Unless you specifically wanted to wait till nighttime to
Well, if
go.
it's got windows, then turning the lights off doesn't mean anything. And it
Hmm.
looks like it has windows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I count two
Yeah,
of
wait,
them
wait,
and the other
night
two are
time.
doors.
Okay, can we get some intel on through the windows, or are they boarded up?
They're a little high up, so you might have to sort of like do a little climbing, but you can if you'd like to.
I'm going to grab the gnome and hold it up to the windows.
What can I see?
Make a perception check.
A guidance.
What's that? 1d4.
Yeah, an extra d4.
Okay.
Seven. Okay. People walking by don't notice you guys just like at each other, just holding up this person up at the window.
24.
24. Okay. So you start analyzing the room. Which window are you specifically looking from?
Up to you.
Let's say the one that's like over here.
Okay, yeah,
'cause I
that
think you
was
can get
similar
quite
one to what I was
a
thinking.
view of the big room.
All right, so you start looking in, and first it's a little spooky because there's a guy like right here checking the stock, but he doesn't seem to notice you. So you sort of like get up on the shoulders, head goes up in the window, and like you're trained soldier, so you don't jump, but it's like, oh, as there is a person right outside the window. But you also catch sort of like down below, you see the horns of a minotaur sort of down here.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the boxes you can sort of like just catch, because like this area is raised up a bit from this, so you can catch just a few of these boxes, and they don't look like boxes that would be holding gunpowder or dynamite. So it's safe to assume that it is, upstairs somewhere. And I would say from your position, you can also see this guard up here at the top. So right now you see 3 guards.
Oh, right, I get it now, yeah.
Yeah, I had to do some mental gymnastics to try and see like the point of view of the map. So like,
Yeah, it's got an up and a down.
yeah, this is the second floor. Like I just saw if you look here, you can see it a bit better.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
okay.
Once you seem
Okay.
satisfied, I'll bring it back down again.
It's not on the bottom floor, but there are 2 guys on the bottom floor and at least 1 guy up top.
There seems to be an easy way to get to the top floor.
There are some stairs,
Right.
and that seems about it. There is what looks to be like a door or a window, so I don't know if maybe we want to try and scale the building somehow.
I'm going to mention, by the way, I have a pass without trace available for us for this.
Ah, nice.
That would bring Comrade up to a +20, wouldn't it?
If he's had a +10 before, then it would, yes.
I'm just gonna walk in and, and take the barrels.
If that works, yeah.
But
Imagine he's a natural.
You can't just walk next to someone. You have to be stealthy still.
Yeah, but
You
I mean,
cannot-
if you get a 40, they're not seeing you.
Is there like an empty barrel that I can like pull over my head and then walk in?
Oh, you're gonna solid snake it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, I can also use one of my cleric abilities to give you advantage on stealth checks for an hour if you want. If we're gonna send you in as the super stealthy boy.
Fuck yeah. See the highest stealth roll we can get. Can't wait to
Yeah.
get nothing but ones now.
So I give you advantage, and I give everyone a +10 to stealth, but we're trying to just send you in to grab the stuff, and or at least to locate the stuff.
Are you looking for a barrel?
Yes. Hide in a barrel.
Make a perception check.
Oh fuck.
The barrels always come back.
I'm gonna stumble across Barry.
Oh, you did it.
Crossover with Barry? Question mark.
Bury the barrel.
He just a regular barrel.
He is. He's just a barrel.
He's
It's just a guy.
just a barrel. Mm. Barrel.
There you go.
Barrel.
You locate a barrel outside that looks like it was taken out and unstocked, and it hasn't been brought back inside yet.
Now, how am I gonna distract this man? If I
Uh,
distract the
I'll
guy,
send the unseen servant in to knock
and
something
then-
over.
Yes. Make a distraction like down the bottom, right?
So then the servant can go up to 60 feet away from me. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35. Yeah, so on this bit here, can I send the unseen servant to push something over and make something fall down?
Yeah.
And
Does it need to make?
I'll time that for when he enters.
Okay.
I'm just telling it to fetch something and then to let go of it.
Okay. So sort of like walks over and picks up the box and just sort of drops it.
Picks up a box and drops it.
Yeah. It sort of drops this box and it slams into the ground, kind of like breaking the front bit, or sort of falls outwards, and all these swords just start sliding across the wood, which draws this guy's attention. He starts to walk over.
Are there any more buffs we can give to the sneaky boy?
I don't think so. I could negate any disadvantages.
I can create a bunch of minor illusions inside.
That might alert them to something being wrong.
Yeah.
Though.
Rat.
Protection from evil and good, which would give people disadvantage on attacking if they're certain types.
These people look like just Minotaur things. Just normal beasts and so on.
I think we'll be fine.
Oh, if you can grab one, I can disguise self and turn into them.
I mean, why do you need to grab them to do that?
Because, you know...
Can you not just disguise yourself now?
Well, I can, but then if the guy looks at himself and goes, "You're not me," then we'll get a situation of shoot him,
we're
not
not
me.
sending you in. We're sending the
Are you
other
cool
guy
enough
in.
for that?
Yeah, but I could help him take the barrels outside and be like, we need to take
But
them.
we're just confirming the location of the weapons, I thought.
Oh, okay. You go confirm. I'm gonna think about who I'm gonna turn into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start looking through all the windows because I want to find out who looks the most important.
You can do some climbing.
Yeah. I can also cast
'Cause-
invisibility, guys.
I feel like that would be very helpful.
Do you want to be invisible,
like-
little man?
So this here is a loading dock. This is a loading dock. I'm just saying this is a window because how this building is oriented for us can't be a loading dock because
That's
you can't
fine.
have a loading dock on the second store. Just roll stuff off. So there is this window which is on the second floor.
Uh-huh.
This
First
window
floor.
that's on the first floor.
Ground floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start climbing.
So are you scaling?
Yeah.
You gonna try and look at this window
Yeah.
or this one?
I'll go the one closest to us first, because I would be with those guys, so I'll go to this one.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check for me.
Gladly. That's a shrug. I hate that that's a command. 18.
Also, roll a stealth check for me.
Cool.
Every one of us will have the +10 from my pass without trace.
Cool. Does a 23 pass?
Wait, do I need stealth if I'm not going in?
No.
No, I'm just
No,
looking through a
this-
window.
This is specifically because she is scaling the wall of a government warehouse,
Oh, right.
To
yeah,
look
yeah,
through a
yeah.
window.
and there's also a person in there. But as you climb up the wall again, there's persons like sort of sitting at their desk. It looks like a human guy, and he's wearing like purple robes of Thorol, and he sort of seems to be like the site manager as he's like writing down memos and so like filing paperwork and all that.
I'm gonna take a long look at him as I peer with my beady eyes over the windowsill and then just jump and slow fall down to the ground. Alright, motherfuckers, I got an idea. I can turn
Should
into
we
the
release the
leader of this
kobold?
guy. Yeah, get him, comrade. Do you think invisibility will help you? Do you need more?
Invisibility means he can
I
hide
really wanna see.
anywhere. Well,
Yeah.
this means he has to be hiding behind something.
Yeah, it means you don't need
as
the
of right
barrel.
now.
Or if they lift
Yes.
up the barrel, they'll see nothing. I'm making him invisible. You're invisible, little man. Go.
Yeah, so you've got advantage and a +20, I think.
So that's 2 1d20 plus 20.
Oh, I can also give you guidance if you want another D4, actually.
Absolutely. Seems about right. Does a 39 work?
A 39.
Be a little low.
Can the guard also have disadvantage as he's been distracted by the mindless force on his
I think.
perception
Don't you
roll?
have another advantage because you have invisibility?
Advantages
there's only-
technically don't stack.
Yeah, there's
okay.
only one advantage.
You either have advantage or you don't.
Yeah. That's what I go with. It's balanced. Also, you already got fucking 39.
Yeah,
Are
a
you even hiding
29
in
with
the
a
barrel?
2, like.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
even
I'm hiding
hiding in
under
the
the
barrel?
barrel. It's not like I could hide under a car and walk in with that stealth roll.
Okay, so you easily sneak past this guy and this guy. As you go back past here, please make another stealth check for me.
I can't guidance you this time. I think you're too far away now.
Oh, no. We're risking it.
Yeah,
It's only
you-
plus 1d4, you'll be fine.
It's a big loss. Average
There's
of an
a
extra
chance.
2.5.
20.
Don't forget, you
Two.
still have
Perception
advantage. You have
check.
advantage for an hour or until I give someone else advantage.
Yeah.
Do I have... What am I rolling here? 2 1d20?
Same as before, but without the 1d4.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a chance. If you somehow get
39.
I got the same.
I have designed this character to be one of the most irritatingly available characters for buffing stealth.
I love it. So immediately, a barrel just starts walking past. Can I fuse these two? Can do this.
Like, my own stealth may only be +6, but everyone else's.
So, you have reached an impasse, as there is a guard standing here. What about you gonna do as there's a guard sort of standing here, and he sort of turns around, and you're now just sort of in the middle as a barrel. But because of your godly stealth roll, he sort of just walks like a little bit over and is just like, "Hey, that fucking barrel's out of place."
To be fair, I have asked my god to make him more stealthy. That is what I've done here.
Yeah,
When
so
God's on my side, like
your stealth is so high. He doesn't even consider that there might be someone in it. He's just like, hey, the barrel fucking is out of place.
I'm invisible, right? So
Yeah. You could just, let him pick
don't-
up the barrel.
I'm just gonna keep going, and if he picks up the barrel, I'm just gonna walk off.
You're gonna move inside the barrel.
And then yeah, if he goes to pick up the barrel, then it will be empty, and I can just keep walking.
Alright, you're moving then?
Yeah, because no one invisible would ever hide inside of a barrel. That would
Yeah.
be completely
Exactly, that'd be-
unexpected.
That'd be so
Right.
stupid.
The barrel moves forward, and he's like, what the fuck? And he quickly runs over and picks up the whole thing.
I'm glad he didn't like drop kick the barrel because I didn't think that through.
I was hoping he would, to be completely honest.
He just puts his knife straight through the barrel.
I'm just going to make my invisible servant knock over another box somewhere else.
The fuck?
Make sure the box isn't full of explosives when you knock it over.
No. Yeah, we'll just knock over one of these boxes now.
Go. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Let's roll a d20 to see what's inside the barrel. You sort of push it over, and arrows just sort of clatter onto the ground.
Yeah, it's just going to make them feel like their place is cursed. That's all we're doing right now.
Wanting him.
So, comrade, have you slipped out of the barrel?
Has he picked the barrel? Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
just
he's picked it up.
nothing. I sneak round him.
Okay. So he's holding the barrel, and he's like, "Hey, I think the place is fucking haunted." And this one's like, "Yeah, it's probably the damn people that used to live here haunting us." So, comrade, what are you doing?
I want
You
to
start to see these.
I don't
Heavily
normally get this
secured.
far.
These barrels are heavily secured.
So what you're saying is gunpowder.
Refined and sticked gunpowder.
Can I steal it without them knowing? Like,
You don't need to steal it this time. You can come out and confirm, because both of these effects will last for an hour.
Hmm.
So if you can let us know the situation and when we can make a plan, or you can
Yes.
just try and steal it and hope nothing goes wrong.
my instinct is to send up a flare, but I'm not.
This could be really bad because this is a barrel of explosives. If this goes wrong, you
Yeah.
could die. You could
Actually,
die.
I'm gonna just walk back to the door and yeah, I'm gonna walk back to the other guys to let them know. So straight forward, and I'm gonna leap out that window if it's open.
You're gonna leap out.
The second story window.
Straight through there.
This window. Okay. So you just run and jump out.
Yep.
That's 2d6 points of damage. You fall from the second story.
I reckon I can land it. If I get I get D20 with my acrobatics, can I land this?
You get a nat 20.
That's not how That's not how falling works. But make an acrobatics to see how well you can pretend it doesn't hurt, even though no one can see you.
Yeah, my legs.
18. You jump down and you sort of like superhero land, but then a shiver goes through your whole body as you take 7 points of damage.
I think that was a
Oh,
bad idea
fucking
because he's going to use
knees.
his invisibility, isn't he?
Hmm?
If you take damage,
you-
you lose invisibility, right?
No, it's a concentration, so only the person that cast it has to
Okay.
concentrate on it.
That's fine.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna
the
make-
target attacks or casts a spell, so he hasn't attacked or cast a spell, so he's fine.
And then I'm gonna just waddle around the building.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky. The window was open.
I just hit the window like a bird.
Because if it wasn't, you would just and shattered glass all over the place.
I've seen that with a ghost as well.
Yeah,
Talking of ghosts, let's knock over this box.
I'll sense him
Knock that box.
eventually. Are you little man? Little man, where are you? Give me a hiya if you're here. Comrade?
So you sort of like
Yeah.
jump over this barrel and a few helmets roll out.
I'm gonna tap on Destiny's shoulder, but I'm gonna be stood on like the other side, so I should turn my wrong way.
I'm able to sense you regardless, so I'll just turn and look
Fuck.
at you. Hello.
Oh,
How are you sensing it?
yeah,
Echolocation.
yeah.
Don't you have to roll a perception check against his stealth?
Doesn't that only work in water?
No, she can echolocate anywhere. It's just she has advantage on perception.
I have blind sight, so I'm using that.
Ah, okay.
I'm not using it for combat, I'm just using it to fucking sense them. Go, ha! There you are.
Hello.
Hello. How did it go?
Barrels.
Where are
Second
they?
floor.
Understood.
There's a lot of people. Minimum 2 people need to be taken out.
Oh, only 2?
Mm.
Hmm.
Right.
I say we
just-
take out the guard captain. I go in
I
as
mean-
the guard captain and we move the barrels.
I have an idea.
Okay, let's
If
do
I
that.
if I can be brought to the barrels
Mhm.
and be next to them, I can bring explosives with me into my little lamp I've got here, and then someone can escape with me in the lamp along with all of my brand new explosives.
Okay, let's do that. Comrade, you take
So then we don't have to sneak out any barrels. We just have to sneak out
a lamp.
people.
Comrade, take him. Take him. You got it.
Yeah. However, if it goes wrong, I will kill people.
I will be a distraction.
Oh, okay then. So bring lamp to barrels.
Bring lamp to
Got it.
barrels. I will be a distraction if anything goes wrong.
I'll send out a warning flare, or
Yeah.
there'll be a signal if something goes wrong.
Yeah,
Just-
because I'm only going with a +16 on my stealth here.
Oh, tragic.
I don't even have advantage.
Oh,
Can you not get in the
I-
lamp?
Oh, I can only do that once a long rest, and I need
Ah,
to
you
go
need
in
to do
it
Yeah.
with the
with
barrel.
the explosives, as that'll be much easier than trying to get out
Okay.
with the explosives.
Let me quickly check everything
Uh,
I can do. I can't turn you invisible again.
Guidance, I
hide
can guidance
behind me.
myself.
That is worst case scenario. I mean, best case scenario at what? 18? 21?
Well, with guidance as well, that's worst case scenario is 18. Yes.
Okay, I got an idea.
Right.
I walk in and I look like their guard captain. I kind of signal them all over to where you're dumping boxes to give them a talk about what's going on. You guys sneak by while all of the guards are away. And then
Oh.
you get out.
You've reminded me. Oh yeah, I'm going to disguise myself as someone I've killed once before.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, a soldier I've killed before.
Wait. Should I disguise myself as the guard captain, then you disguise off of my disguise, so then you look like the guard captain?
Why do I want to look like someone in that building?
Well, because I'll go kill the guard captain.
What's the point?
You can all claim to be the guard captain and confuse them.
Yeah, I'm not planning to walk around as this. It's just if they see me, they'll see one of their own sneaking around as opposed
Ah.
to some random.
Very
So
cool.
it's for layers of stealth.
Well, worst case scenario, I cast silence and they can't yell for help as I kill them.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. No, disguise self isn't concentration, is it?
Nope.
No, I can do that. Yeah, I'll disguise myself as well. Then I've got spare spell slot.
Okay, we're ready to go in.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, because you're still invisible.
Mhm.
I'm not actually invisible. I just
Should
Sneaky.
I think I need to wait outside, don't I, still?
Yeah, we're outside. I'm looking in through
hoping-
the window though, because
we're hoping to get him all in this run. However, if it goes wrong, run in, kill things. If you hear
There'll be
if
a
you
signal.
hear the signal will be do you
You'll
know
know it, you'll
what
know
a
it.
Yeah, you'll know. You'll know.
You'll know it. We're in an explosive factory. The
Do
signal,
you know
you'll
the
know
Muffin
it.
Man?
Muffin Man.
The signal. The signal will be obvious. Don't you worry about it.
Signal! Signal! Signal!
Alright, you guys got this. I have a perfect plan of distraction.
Dooba 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 dooba.
H-M-P. Alright,
Let's
go.
Do you want a stealth?
Yes.
I'm gonna immediately cast Minor Illusion where the barrels are knocking over to make, like, rat noises within the boxes, so they start panicking, thinking it's rats.
24 plus 6.
I want to try and, like, draw them, I want to try and draw them to here so that they can get in through that door and
Is
get
a
up the
32
stairs.
and a 31 good enough?
Bruh.
Yeah.
You told us we were going on a secret mission. We made characters for a secret mission.
Yeah. No, I'm glad. I love that the average stealth roll in this campaign is 30.
I could have got 25.
That's, like, the worst thing you can get is a 25.
Destiny, make a deception check with advantage for me.
Okie dokie, that's just a flat d20.
Who are you deceiving?
The guys with rat noises.
Oh, the rat noises.
13. They're either gonna think there's rats there or not, but there's rat noises.
This one over here is like, hey, the ghosts are sounding like rats. The other one's like, oh, shut up. And they start sort of like looking around for rats.
Hey, no.
Whose idea was this?
Rats.
No one said rats.
Hey, we got rats up there. Keep an eye out. Okay. Maybe that's how the barrel moved. And you see this guy sort of has like the barrel upside down. He's starting to look around in it.
Okay, we keep pushing.
Yeah, make a perception check for this section. For me.
Stealth check.
Yeah, we're doing stealth, aren't we?
Stealth. Yep, stealth. That's what I meant.
Go for a big roll. I really
reckon-
want 20, just so I can get a 40.
Can you stack Pass Without Trace?
I don't believe you can. You can't usually.
Oh,
Oh,
39.
39.
39!
Oh, look how close we both were, though.
oh my god.
We were
I'm actually
both one
annoyed, I
off
think.
max.
He is sort of like standing here, like looking forward, and you both just walk right past him.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
sort of turn the
I
corner.
have a hard bit.
I just snap him a salute as I go past, and he doesn't even notice.
Just taunting him.
I have webbed feet, so I imagine they make like a little pitter patter sound. Just doesn't notice.
Yeah, and technically we don't even leave footprints either, because of the Pass Without Trace.
Okay. I don't know how your lamp thing works, but let's do it.
Right, how have we got to the thing?
Yeah.
Squares.
You can magically vanish and enter your vessel.
So just hug all over the explosives.
Yeah. If I just as long as I pick up a couple of barrels, that should be enough. I can hold 2 barrels underarm. How much more would we need than that?
So I'd reckon there's probably about, let's say, 30 sticks of dynamite in each barrel. For like accurate, like protection wraps around.
Oh,
So-
they're in protection
right.
wraps.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
That's
you know,
cripplingly
the
safe.
protection, the protection wraps. What they're for is so that they don't go off by rubbing against each other. If you drop the barrel, the impact might cause them to go off.
Right. Okay, should we get 66 and hope that's enough, and then maybe they won't notice that they're missing as well. If we take all of them, they're bound to notice. If we take some of them, they might not notice.
Yeah.
I will note
Yeah.
that right behind you, you hear like this little sort of lift pulling up as this other Minotaur guard comes up like directly behind you, not noticing you. Is like, okay, let's find these fucking rats.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab 2 and then magically vanish into my vessel with my 2 barrels.
Make a sleight of hand check for me.
Sleight of hand. You can't do this to me. Where is it there?
Not a stealth? Oh, so harsh.
Because you gotta be dexterous with your hands to swipe things.
I'm not swiping it, I'm just picking up 2 barrels.
And they disappear. Oh god.
Oh, I have not had an answer.
She's thinking. She's stopped
Oh,
thinking.
no.
Try again.
23, please.
23. Should walk over and grab these 2 barrels without a peep. No rattling, no shifting or anything.
Yeah.
And you're able to.
Then you
zip
see
them
a,
away.
then you see sort of me turn to a watery vapor, and all that's left is just a little lamp.
Well, I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna walk right back out.
I love imagining this Minotaur with his back turned to this lizardman. Because you weren't invisible the whole time.
No,
So
I
it's
mean I
like-
wasn't a lizardman. I was just looking like an average soldier.
Okay, but still, it's just so funny that they don't realize there's a whole guy right behind them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you 2 make your way out.
Hmm.
Mission successful.
Right. Pop out.
Sorry for everyone that doesn't have stealth. Kind of a slow time.
Everyone has stealth. The problem is some people have more stealth than others.
Not really a problem.
Well, I do have a +7. It's just
Yeah, I also plus some.
you still
So
have
how's everyone doing time wise?
when we have to stop. Do you mean?
Yeah, like anyone have to go soon or anything?
I've got to go by 6:30.
I don't know when I have to go. I will be told suddenly that I should have known. I should have been ready 10 minutes ago.
I don't know when I have to go either, so I will check for you now.
Because I don't want to start any combats or anything.
Yeah.
If people have to go.
Should we go for a long rest just to make sure we've got everything before we go for the thing, or should we just go straight for it?
Nah, long rest.
Long rest.
Yeah. just in
I
case
fell out my
anything
fucking
goes
window.
wrong.
Yeah. Wait, you fell out a window?
Well, on
yeah.
purpose. But,
Oh, okay.
I'll leave the
Auto
explosives in the lamp then.
defenestration, got it.
I'll leave the explosives in the lamp then, so I can bring them out later, so we're not carrying barrels around everywhere.
All right.
And then I suppose should we just try and sleep in that guy's basement?
Yeah.
Suppose.
Well, we could sleep on the ship.
Is the
Do we
ship
really
still
want to go back and from the ship?
there? I thought they would sail off if anything bad happened. We don't
Hmm.
really want to be on the ship.
Yeah.
Well,
why
if
not?
anything bad.
Actually, no. Yeah, let's do the ship because then I can get my chariot out, so then I can ride across the bridge one last
Hmm.
time.
Yeah, how are we going to get up across this bridge? Surely they've got guards.
That's what the chariot's for.
Water. I can just put
Speed.
the bombs against the things in the water. That's why
do we know
I'm
if-
here.
Do we know if these explosives work underwater?
No. I'll swim, climb, put them on there, blow them up. Done.
Well, how will you swim without them getting wet?
Put them above my head.
One explosive at a time.
We'll put them in a rowboat and I'll drag it out there and put them on one by one.
I think they'll notice a rowboat.
The fuck are they gonna do? Come after me in the ocean? They can't do shit with their navy.
They
They
can
shoot you
shoot
from
the bridge.
Nah.
Yes.
I'll shroud
All they need-
myself in darkness.
What if they sink the boat which will contain all of the explosives which you're not carrying on your head?
We cover the boat with a tarp.
How's that going to stop it if they shoot a cannon at it?
Well, they probably won't shoot a cannon at it. They'll go, oh shit, a boat's floating by itself.
Question.
Yeah.
Do they have cannons around the bridge area? Or any other large stationary weapons? Sort
Yeah,
of thing?
actually, they're like coast, and their side of the bridge is like heavily armed because their navy is shit. So they need to have like the best weapons they can here on the shore to fight back against the boats, because that is all they can do to fight against the boats. So yeah, they have a few cannons to blast ships.
Yeah, I'm not sure your plan will work very well.
Well, then how are you
I'm
going
not
to get the explosives there?
Well, I don't have a plan either. I'm just saying that your one won't work.
Well, let's think of a better water plan, because the water plan's the best plan.
Why is water so great?
Because they can't do much with it.
They want to do combined land and sea operations. That is the pinnacle of skill.
Okay, you distract them on the land. Water plan. Take out the cannons. I'll drag my explosives out with me. Or, fuck it, I'll take you and your lamp with me out there, and then you get out and I'll put them up there and we explode them together.
Do wet explosives work?
No. The lamp won't get wet, and they'll be in the lamp, and then he pulls them out of the lamp. Right?
I can't just pull them out the lamp.
Why?
They'll either all come out or none of them come out.
That's fine. Then we can go one. You know, I can do them one at a time from there. Once we're under the bridge with all of them.
We have
Any
to
land-based
keep
ideas,
it.
just to make sure we're covering all bases.
Well, we're keeping it because all these water plans are useless if they don't work once they're wet.
Well, we won't get them wet.
Yeah, but there's a
How
lot
are
of
we not
risk.
going to get them
You might
wet?
accidentally get them wet. You want to make
Alright,
sure.
fuck it. I'm drawing a picture. Beat me an elbow rodeo. Alright. So we have a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
The bridge has pillars. We're gonna give it 3 pillars. So these are the 3 pillars we need to blow up. I'm not looking at your map, I just seen it. That's not 6 pillars, I don't care. Land. So there's gonna be a bit of land where these guys, you know, supported. So we put the barrels here, and we blow this one up by putting the barrel next to it. I then swim back and wait, I need to undo that. So wait, I need a little picture of me.
Maybe we should kidnap an engineer.
This is me.
Bradley.
Mhm.
This is me. I swim back and forth. I go get the barrel over here, and I take it to this one. And then what we do is we strap it out of the water. This is the water level.
Well, you put it into water because you've swum
No,
it over.
I swim with the barrel above my head and my little arms holding it above my head.
What happens if someone shoots your barrel with a fire arrow?
I'll
big
be
wave.
under the bridge, so they're not gonna be able to peek over the edge of the bridge and see me unless if they fall. And that's what the land operation is for. You guys make sure that nobody. This is you guys.
Surely we do an epically cool thing. All get in the carriage and throw them off the back of the carriage like Donkey Kong.
But
And
how?
detonate them one by one.
Oh, the great legend of Donkey Kong.
That is a
not
good
be
point.
cool.
If we all hop on the chariot and we outrun the speed of the bridge collapsing, we can also get home in the same...
That sounds like
Yeah.
a terrible plan.
That sounds like the best plan.
Well, we get
Oh,
far
we
out of
died
the way.
trying. That's a
Book
epic.
it.
Yeah.
Because the worst that happens is we all die, but we take the bridge
The-
out.
The
Always
worst that
with a
happens is
concept.
we have to swim the rest of the way because we accidentally blow up too much of the bridge.
Yeah.
I can swim, you can swim, we'll be fine.
And we got a lot of the detonators. We
Will
don't have
you
to detonate them all
survive?
at once.
Probably.
We have a weird thing of just surviving, so probably. I think we have to vote again.
I think this sounds like a vote.
I like our democracy.
I'm not going on the bridge if you guys go on the bridge.
Well, if the plan fails, then we'll know who to blame.
What the fuck am I gonna do? Sit in the carriage and watch you guys fucking die? I'd rather
Well, you
sit
can
in the water.
and do it then.
Yeah.
Okay, then you can sit in the water. That's
Good.
fine.
I still vote for my plan, but if you
More
guys
room
do
for the
bridge plan,
carriage
I'm,
for
I'm,
us.
I'm sitting in
That's
the water.
fine.
So the vote is between cringe, sneak around under the water, or based ride out confidently on a chariot.
Well,
across
how are
the
you
bridge.
supposed to explode them after throwing them over the edge? Like, yeah, you've got the
Magical
detonators,
detonator.
but
Yeah,
like, how
someone
do you know
try
you're
and jump.
actually gonna hit the pillars? You're gonna have to stop, line it up with the pillar, throw it. You're gonna get caught.
We just
just
get
decide the
someone
top
who's
of the
really
bridge.
skilled.
We don't need to drop them directly on
Yeah.
the pillars.
Loka,
These are
are
huge
you-
explosives.
Loka, are you good at aiming things?
What, like ranged things?
Yes, like ranged things.
I'm all right at it. I'm somewhat competent.
Right.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
There's a plan. Somewhat competent. That's good enough.
Okay, well,
Oh my god.
it depends what exactly the plan is to get the explosives. Like, where are we putting the explosives on the bridge? Just on the top?
I thought we just throw them on the top, like
Just
throw them
throw-
off the back
But also,
Throw-
it gets
every
to
so
the bridge.
often,
Well, that's what the chariot's for.
so
We
we
go
go fast.
quick.
So we gotta
Yeah.
just outrun everything, even like people in front at the front of the bridge as we're going to the bridge.
We just run over them.
Do they own the whole bridge? Could we not just destroy the bit that's near our end?
All along, we didn't have to come all this way. We could have just destroyed the last bit of it.
Well, we got the explosives here.
Well, I
So
think
then
go.
we
the
can come
whole
back.
the whole plan is if you destroy the first foundation on their side, they won't be able to rebuild it.
If we
Is the
destroy
thing.
the first foundation on our side, they won't be able to rebuild it because they won't be able to send enough support vessels across.
Fair point.
Well, because
Finn.
if they still have their side of the bridge, they can like go across their side of the bridge and build forward from the bridge.
They'll be getting shot at while they're building, though.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but Thorol has like
It'd be-
quadruple the amount of army as you, so they can
But
Don't
that's
follow
afford
the
what
that.
you
quest.
tell me they
Don't
We can
don't
go
use it.
yeah.
So they'd have to find a way to put barricades in front of where they're building, but they're building towards us.
Either way,
Mm.
well, we've been told we only need to destroy the first pillar to have complete operational success. Therefore, we have a
Oh,
more
you need a-
confined target.
Not just the first pillar, you need to destroy the pillars.
How
Surely
far
we-
apart are pillars?
As long as we drop the explosives above the pillars, it should be fine.
Does anything on the top of the bridge like match the pillars?
It's not going to be a
They
suspension
have like
bridge.
little posts.
You'll be able to tell where there's a pillar on this sort of age
Yeah,
of bridge.
you can tell.
Do we just throw them off the back?
Like, I don't see the lack of.
Yeah,
Let's have
this
the
is-
vote.
This is genius.
I'm still not sure why we can't just destroy the one that's nearer to us. They'd have to build the same length,
Because
surely.
it's not as cool.
And because wouldn't we want the break to be near our side where we can fire back? If it's on their side, then they can just like we would have to cross the
I think-
bridge to stop them from like rebuilding.
yeah.
I think there's also a symbol to it with if the whole bridge goes down, it like sort of symbolizes the end of the war and just a cutoff from that whole area.
Blowing up a bridge doesn't normally make a war closer to being over.
But
usually
this
does the
this country is like ass at. It's been established they're not good at navy, so with the bridge gone, they can't reach Daliach anymore, unless they spend years building a new bridge, which, as discussed, won't be as easy because they'll be
How'd they
fired
build the
upon.
bridge in the first place if they didn't have a navy to guard it?
Daliach originally owned this part of the country. They remember they got pushed back, so this was originally just Daliach's bridge, but then they got pushed over the bridge to this part of the country, and this is like their last place of the land they used to own.
Right.
So the
Okay,
place
new
that
plan.
is Thorol now used to be Dowlich.
New plan. We don't have to destroy the whole bridge, but we do have to kill anyone who could make a new bridge. So I say we go hunting for engineers.
No, I don't want to do that.
New campaign idea. Just hunt down every engineer in the entire country.
We don't need to kill all of them, just enough that they know if they get anywhere near this bridge that they're going to get murdered.
That's murdering.
I still think, as long as
Yeah.
the one that's closest to us is gone, they can't launch an immediate invasion. And then beyond that, we can just send out vessels and like blow up more later if we need to.
Yeah, if we break it near us, then to rebuild it, they would have to defend. Whereas if we break it on their side, yeah, like you said, they can just
Yeah,
rebuild
we're
it
attacking
as
them.
they want.
The orders were to blow us up on this side.
Orders were to destroy
I thought we
everything.
were to break
Orders
the
were to
bridge.
destroy the whole bridge.
Well, that'll be a lot harder.
Yeah, this
I'm
bridge
saying
is like
we could
10
do it.
miles long or something.
I'm saying we could do it in an easier way that would achieve a similar, if not the same goal. And then, we're quids in.
Really, the mission specifically was stop Thorol from being able to invade Dowlich. The main plan was obviously destroy the bridge. But if you guys want another plan, like kill all engineers or kill the king,
Killing all engineers only works if we slightly damage the bridge, but not enough to render it
Yeah.
completely irreparable.
yeah,
If we
because
collapse
it's open for you guys with any plan.
Yeah, if we collapse it near where we can prevent them rebuilding it, then what are they going to do?
Okay, if those
Yeah,
were the orders, then I'm happy with that plan.
The
And with
orders
our
weren't
superior
specifically-
navy, we can always sail out, once we've destroyed the first part near us, we could always sail out and do more.
Yeah.
We could probably
In
destroy
fact-
it quicker than...
To be fair, we only need to go about a mile across the bridge before they'll struggle to catch up with us. Then we can spend some time establishing a explosion there, and it'll still be closer to them than to us, but they won't have their whole garrison right next to them.
Mm.
Because on the map, the first pillar's going to be at least 10-20 minutes away from the city at a run,
Mm.
based on how long it's taken to sail. So that's my current suggestion: is we find a way to get to that first big pillar, and we blow that one up.
What, the one
On the
nearest
side
us
of
or nearest them?
Nearest them, however, if you look at the scale of the map, it's not near them really.
Oh, right, yeah. I just
Well,
assumed that they might have, some soldiers stationed on it.
Well, we keep going then, because eventually they'll run out of soldiers, or they won't.
Right, just wherever the soldiers stop, we do it there.
Yeah, if it's
Okay,
the
but yeah,
third
that
pillar,
makes
the
sense.
fourth pillar. Yeah, and if it's not done by halfway, then we kill anyone there and just do it quickly.
Okay.
That sounds like it should work.
Now all we need is a method to get to the middle of the bridge.
I thought you said your chariot.
That is my suggestion.
Can we sail
I mean, we
using
could.
the ship?
What
Do you
can
think they'll be suspicious if someone's sailing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Less suspicious than a chariot, surely.
yeah, but the chariot's quicker.
Right.
Yeah, there's like a specific zone, like if you get close to the bridge where it's like a no sailing zone, because
Mm.
obviously don't
Yeah.
want a 9/11 where someone crashes the ship into the bridge.
How do people get trade
Just
through
giving me
under
a
the
new
bridge?
plan.
Would we be able to fake a pass or something?
So there is a passageway like in the middle of the bridge that
Mhm.
ships are allowed to pass through, but it's heavily regulated. So if you try to go through there, there's it's littered with guards. So if I go back to the map,
I think we forced him ahead.
So
On the
there
chariot.
is like
I think the
There
chariot
are-
is the most based way of entering this.
Do we
So
all
there
get
are, like,
on the
little-
chariot then?
there'd be like little land stations here and here, where the guards sort of like check ships, and they investigate like the shit out of ships.
Yeah,
Like
all we
you-
need to do
what you-
is steal a couple of war horses, and we can go very fast.
How many guards are like on the bridge?
I have to find out.
Because
Enough to
because
run over
that's
them, so it's fine.
that's the part. I feel like, what if we get what if they have like 20 or 50 or something? They could just like kill the horses.
We get armored horses.
Yes, we steal horse armor from where we steal the horses from.
Do we have a zoo? We can get rhinos instead.
Well, that's an even better one.
Actually, a zoo in a magical land would kind of be nuts.
What you could also do is you could have a land team and a water team. Because if you think about it, exploding from the top and the bottom would make the bridge come down even faster.
Well, we don't care about the speed of the bridge coming down. We just care that it goes down.
But a water and a land team would actually kind of work.
Well, who else
How-
will
how
go
would
on
we
the
split
sea
that?
team?
Hmm?
Who would go on the sea team?
The people that can sail and the people that can swim. Plus, we can't. Why would we leave a perfectly good boat here? Need to get that back.
Well, that's what the people there are for.
We'll take it. Someone needs to go get the guys on the island as well. We kind of promised
We don't
them.
need to get. No, we promised them nothing. And if we did promise them something, it was a lie.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go back for them, we do that after this mission.
Mm.
Okay, well, I think we set up for both land and team. We got the seals and the Donkey Kongs.
Well,
We got
what
our
would be
skills
the
right
what
now.
utility are we getting from splitting up?
Well,
That is-
I mean, it splits up them because they'll be half as many chasing us.
Mm-hmm.
And if we do end up missing one of the pillars, we have a second chance with the sailing team.
And the sailing team just sounds risky.
What are we
Those are
risking?
Very big targets.
Yeah, like, and also then we're risking the lives of all of our sailors as well.
But we're
Yeah.
putting all our eggs in one basket. If we
Yes, however, if we're all in the basket, it's going to be a very strong basket.
That's true.
But what
Okay,
happens
then.
if the basket is destroyed?
Well, it's
Uh,
not gonna get destroyed.
Mission fails, everyone dies.
No, you guys go land. I'll just watch from the ocean.
Well, watching's not very helpful.
Yeah, how you
Well,
don't
how the
just get
fuck
to
am I
watch.
supposed to help on land?
We just
can
do you
fight
not have like
them.
a bow or something?
No,
you can
Well,
look
we
cool,
get
you
your
can
bow
drive.
out.
I don't want to drive. I'll go. I'll be a distraction.
Okay, that works for me.
And you're fairly strong.
I'm
He's
not
about me, I'm
quite
like-
sure how the chariot is going to work. I feel like if there's any amount of sort of guard presence
We run
on
them over.
the bridge.
Yeah, they're not
Wait,
going to be
yeah,
able to keep
well,
up with.
Aren't the guards going to be focusing on stopping things coming from outside?
What if they have their own chariots?
Well, I don't know if about you, but when they got a chariot behind us and we've dropped a load of dynamite, there might not be a chariot behind us anymore.
Well, we've got to get like 20 minutes out before we hit the pillar.
But they've got a chariot right on the edge of a bridge. Unless they're planning to go across. They probably don't have fast responders.
Why
I
don't we
thought
just
they
have a
are.
look at the
With the
bridge and
fast
see if there's
and
any
Yeah,
if there's
we
any
should-
chariots there,
We should do a
rather than
scout.
guess.
We should be doing a scout.
Okay, let's
before
have the
we
bridge
do-
out. Yeah.
before we confirm a plan.
Are there any chariots waiting to cross the bridge?
So you guys are
Yeah.
gonna head out towards where the bridge is?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
scouting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Got it.
scout distraction places in the other direction.
Yeah, you could
I
scout
also-
the ocean near the bridge.
Yeah, I'll go scout the ocean.
Oh, we could commit
Alright.
domestic terrorism
Also,
and blow a government building up, and then they would have their guards run after the government building. Big distraction.
Also, we could cast the stealth spell on ourselves as we ride across, and maybe they just won't notice the chariot going across at high speeds.
I
Do you
don't-
think we could put the clothes on and maybe paint the chariot?
No, You
other
cannot
colours?
repaint my chariot.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry
I've
for.
got to go eat food, apparently.
Does
It
your
is-
chariot have our place's like emblem on it?
No,
So it's just a neutral looking chariot.
yeah, it's my pet's project.
We probably don't have. We can probably just
Fine.
stick the armor on, and we'd look.
Yeah.
Like unless they have marked chariots, if their chariots are just made, then it probably won't matter what ours
Yeah,
look like.
and if we do see any chariots, we can sabotage them as we drive past,
If we
as
just
they won't
get-
be going at full speed when we go past them. However, I have to leave now, so
Okay, enjoy your
yeah,
dinner.
we'll work out the plan next time. See you.
See
See
ya.
ya. Right, I might bounce as well. So then, if we're all dropping out.
Okay.
All right, thank you for DMing.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll see you guys when I see you.
Yeah.
Alright, then we'll end the session there with you all heading towards the bridge to do some scouting.
Mm.
Sounds good.
I need to do so much packing.
Fun things brewing.
Mm.
Cool. Let's end stream.